Okay. Should be back, guys. Give me a second. I can't read chat yet.
I thought for a second there Marcus feared
as soon as I logged in, they were being attacked.
Sir.
Trying to get the aggro back.
Skyfire.
Marcus is too pro for that.
For that, yes. Not saying I don't make my mistakes, but no fear.
There we go. Now I can see chat.
Dungeons.
It's just asking for trouble.
All right. Back in business.
This is a good way to train.
Correct
people
title
without
this time, too.
Now we know why you're role playing or you're anonymous.
I have not done that on this server.
I don't believe you now. You're anonymous. I don't believe you.
Oh, we got the pickler. I didn't see him. Got it named already. Coming back heavy.
Told you those PvP servers were crazy.
That's why I stay off them, man.
Oh,
Thank you,
Takes a-
Scrollistic. Thank you. I
Takes a
don't know
certain
what
player.
happened.
Yeah, I'll never go back to that.
I do the profiles, and it's 30-1 PvE versus PvP.
Oh, you keep the stats.
I don't keep the stats, but that's roughly what it is.
Well, now I think you need to keep the stats. People like stats.
Those shoulders are actually kind of nice.
They are kind of nice. Do you want those?
It's a weird dagger.
Fancy velvet mantle. Extended range. It's these boots. Sebilite.
Necro wand?
It's a sword. Steel hilted flint dagger. Ranger. And Beast
It's
Lord.
like the worst dagger. Look at that nuke. You better have the greatest dex of your life. 28 delay. Ugh.
Drain soul.
It's so weird.
Hey, what's up, Tony B?
You didn't have to get anything super good.
No,
here.
not really. Not lately. No.
Yeah.
We got
I mean-
Nathan's sword.
Yeah,
That
that's
was in the
that's.
crypt,
You
though.
I
already
meant
know about that, though,
tonight.
Tony.
Well,
but
yeah, and that was in the crypt.
YouTube didn't give me a notification, so I returned, and bada boom. Yep, I'm back. I'm back.
Taking that wand. Or do you already have one?
I have one.
What's up, Ruby? Welcome back, man. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulty. Totally blaming it on Daybreak.
A two-handed sword does less DPS than Nathan's one-handed sword that heals himself.
And there's the bard saying that dagger's so fun. In my face. I know nothing. I should take it. My ranger could use it.
How many weapons? You can only hold 2 weapons at a time.
I need 7 weapons.
He likes all the options all the time.
I do. It's I don't have a one-handed piercer.
You're
Wow.
not gonna use it either.
There's another one of those enchanter robes.
He just likes to know he could use it if he wanted to.
Exactly.
Who got the last enchanter robe?
I did.
Oh, nice.
We all
Maybe you'll
MMO
get another
fans.
one.
Yep, yep.
And give the other one to Rob.
You know how it be.
If he's nice.
All your fun daggers are belong to me.
And soon to belong to me.
I'm selling it for 2 chrono.
You're going to sit in the tunnel. When? Tell me when you're going to sit in the tunnel and sell that.
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't pass it. He loves to sit.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do better. I could. It was too good.
Perfect.
It was too good.
Just like Nathan, I need to see you in my office.
It is so funny.
Do you want those shoulders or not?
Any tips for Final Fantasy 14? Any specific servers trying to decide between Lord Rings Online Final Fantasy?
They're not that great.
Oh boy, I'm glad you didn't ask me which one to pick between those two. That'd be a very
well, what you could have said something
difficult for me to answer. But
Didn't ask me.
Oh,
Final Fantasy 14.
You just take everything and buy
Play
breastplates.
on any server you want,
Wow.
honestly, because you
I
can
didn't
hop
take
servers
everything.
if you want, anytime.
I took very little, thank you.
But for your home server,
We're still sitting on 2 guys. We're good. We're good.
I would recommend Gilgamesh, and let me tell you why. It's got a lot of people. There's a lot of really friendly people. It's very active, and it
Had a
always
temporary
has been.
chrono setback,
Um,
and we're fine.
It's a server I'm currently playing on too. But I've hopped around with my character. I've moved servers a few times. I liked Balmug, and that's the RP server. A lot of good people there too, and I had a lot of fun there. But not enough end game.
She could have it.
I felt like it was
Nope.
really
All
difficult.
3 of you get to roll now.
It wasn't
Yes,
really
it
difficult.
works out for me.
It was more difficult. Gilgamesh just says everything. There's so many people on the server that whatever you end up liking to do, you'll be able to find it. And always
Marcus, you better roll.
big guilds looking for more and just everything. So that's the one I would
Big
recommend.
numbers.
All the
Big
servers are
numbers.
fine though, and you can hop servers, temporarily for free whenever you want. What's up, Aaron? What's going on, man?
Take my mantle.
You already got it.
And Final Fantasy 14, you probably already know,
That's
but
what
just in case you
get
don't,
when you try to take my mantle.
you can make one character and play all the classes. You can swap out classes whenever you want. You have to get to like level 10 before you can do it or something like that. So just find a class you enjoy, and your other class will still be right there on that tune. I really kind of like
What would
that,
it take
actually.
for a die to have 1,000 sides?
Yeah, still on the grind, man. Double XP weekend, so we got to really hit it up. I'm about to ding 56. I'm at 91%. And this guy, which was we found randomly, is an epic puller, man. He's just keeping it coming.
Some guy with really small hands.
Really good bard. Ooh, you hit 60. Congrats, man. Hoping I can get to do that this weekend. I think I can. I think I can with the double XP. I think we're going to do it. But congrats, man. That's awesome. Be back to raiding soon, man. You going to join us?
Kunark is 255, right?
Hmm?
The stat thing goes up to 255 now.
Oh, max skill level cap? I don't know.
I think it is. Classic is 200.
273 on some.
No. For your stats, like intelligence before it starts
Oh,
not being a
don't know.
benefit.
Yeah, I agree, man.
know
The
what
monk
the
is
stat is.
super cool looking, dude.
I thought it was 200 still.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Ark. How you doing, man?
Hmm.
Which game is more solo friendly? Wow, that's hard to answer too.
You're just not looking at your stats.
Okay,
You can do that, right?
Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but it's a
Because now I don't know about the original
Yeah, it's a
content.
soft cap. It still goes up. It just doesn't go up as much as.
I don't know about the original content, but once you get to Shadowbringers, you can actually even do the dungeons
the
your
original
first time for the
Shadowbringers.
story with the NPC group if you
there'll be a
want
lot
to.
of people that think they know.
Yeah, that I was gonna say that's like.
And to be honest, I don't like that. But in Final Fantasy 14, because when you get to that point, all the bosses have mechanics. And I always was like, man, to join a group, I'm going to have to look up the mechanics so I don't go in here blind, looking like an idiot and get everybody killed or, whatever. Now, because I can play my first time with NPCs, I can learn it, and then I can do it again with the group. And I do kind of like that. And then I don't have to look up the strats. I get to figure it out. And I do like that.
He is. It just takes a little bit to get to him.
Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
What? Takes a while to penetrate.
Yeah, there you go.
Ask your chat if does the stat cap raise to 255 in Kunark, or is that Velius?
Does anybody know?
Is the stat cap 200, or is it 255 in Kunark?
Anybody in chat know that about the stat cap?
All
right,
increase.
let's see. Let's see if anybody knows.
I can't remember if it's
just heading home from work
in Velius or it bumps up in Kunark.
Hope you got the weekend off, man. Did they do an enchanter? No. Wait, did they? Hang on a second. Let me think.
You don't know. No one knows. You've done this like 100 times.
I have, but I don't remember.
Yeah, they did do an enchanter highlight a while back. The thing about enchanter, though, right now, is that they can't charm yet.
It's like a 1 in 5 chance you don't get it.
So the building block for charm is built into the summoner and pet class, right? So since they don't have the pet system in yet, but summoner's coming, right? They're going to do ranger next, it seems like, and then summoner. Once a summoner's in the game, charm will unlock for enchanters in pre-alpha.
Papa Bear got it for you.
That's going to really change that class. Kunark goes 255, I think. Okay, so Tony B says that he believes it goes to 255.
That's kind of what I thought too.
I work tomorrow, then I'm off for a few days. Good, man. Good. Everybody needs some days off. So I'm off on the 4th. I'm semi off tomorrow.
Sometimes that your EverQuest knowledge like melds into like things that
I got one of those jobs where I don't really get days off
but
unless
it wasn't actually that way, though.
the business is shut down, right? I kind of do, I kind of don't.
It's bad when the games start merging together.
Kind of have days off, I kind of don't.
Yeah, man, I do not remember Dark Ages of Camelot having room for like 8 people.
I know, I've forgotten that too until we were about to go. Remember, I was like, wait a minute. How many can play? Can you really do 8? I'd forgotten about it. That's wild, dude. A pug group of 8 people is wild.
That's just asking for a lot of
It's
death.
wild, dude. I mean, it gets out of control. Like, by the time the night's over, you're just like taking headache medicine, just like, I don't know what happened to me just now.
I mean, they're pugging 40-mans and Classic. WoW Classic.
Yeah.
And I hope that gold pugs are not a thing in Pantheon.
Yeah, around appointments. I understand that, yeah.
You hope what kind of pugs?
So you know what I mean.
DKP
You know what I mean.
Pugs, yeah.
Oh, where you bid on it with gold. Was that the one Nathan liked?
What I liked?
Did you say you liked that style of DKP? The gold bidding? I might be mixing it with somebody else.
DKP?
Gold DKP.
No. No, I'm not a big fan, I don't think.
It's basically a bid on it for flat or gold, right?
Right.
Oh, I thought that was interesting for this server only. Because of the random loot aspect of it.
Yeah, I can see that for this server, yeah. But you make your guild give you plat or
No,
it's usually used in pugs.
Pug for pugs. Okay.
But then who gets it? Especially in a pug.
No,
you split it throughout the whole.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I've met almost
at the end of the
everybody
night,
from pugs and all.
You bid off all the stuff, and then Whoever's the highest bidder wins. They pay the leader, right? And then the leader takes all the money and splits it with everyone in the raid.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if I could trust a pug for that. Man, turn your gold in and
Well, I wasn't saying that for a pug. I was just saying that's an interesting way to do loot on Mischief because there's no drop stuff, so everything can be traded and sold.
I was just saying, I don't know if I'd join that raid and WoW.
Sure, yeah. Well, WoW, you don't even have.
It's
loot
really
that
popular.
You roll on in WoW, do you? I mean, you just go and if you get loot, it pops up. If you don't, you don't. Right? Isn't that how WoW works?
Not in the classics.
Yeah, not in classic.
Oh, you still had to pass out loot in classic?
Yeah. And everything had a drop percentage on it, so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's been a while since I did classic, so I didn't even really do classic. I didn't get it until whatever the second one.
They weren't doing that when I did classic, or nobody I was with.
My guild in Dark Age of Camelot did our raid loot exactly like how we do our giveaways. Like whoever was on the raid gets in a little circle and we roll for it. Except for its original rules we were going to do before we realized there was going to be tons of loot. Like you're only allowed to win one thing, so you roll on what you want. And I don't remember if we had to do that, or I don't remember what was in the game at that time, but that's what we always did.
I mean, there's flaws to every system.
Yeah.
You just got to find a bunch of people that you're okay with, like, getting screwed with every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that would happen in that game. The treasurer, the loot holder would just log out at the end of the raid.
Dude.
That happened a few times. Not many, but a couple of times.
Ninja looting?
Oh, yeah. But all the raid loot and, like...
Yeah.
People would just be running through the towns, through Camelot, etc., being like, never trust this person, blah, blah, blah.
I liked watching those videos and WoW, watching people freak out when they got ninja looted. It's like, all you had to do at the beginning of the raid is make a loot master, and you could have avoided this.
That's why they went to personalized loot, man. They were tired of dealing with people quitting the game over loot drama.
Hey, we had a guildmate did Nagy. Or, well, Zone, I guess.
No, he just traveled to Peniel.
Yeah. Oh, is it you get that just for going to Peniel?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Not as impressive.
Still pretty impressive.
No, above it, right? Oh, I see.
So
he's a young wood elf. He's never been there. He's gonna see what the hole's like tonight.
Is there going to be a possibility for ninja looting in Pantheon?
Probably.
From what we've seen, publicly at this point in time, there would be. But obviously their loot system, I would assume, is like pretty far down the pipeline on development.
Yeah.
But...
yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if they leave a little window open for that, though. With you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, what define ninja looting? Do you mean like somebody in a raid group goes rogue and they ninja loot everything, or what? Like somebody can loot random corpses that you just killed?
That's a good point, because and they're definitely not going to instance the loot, right? So, and if you don't instance the loot, then I mean, there's always the old WoW system, for example. You could just need something you didn't need, right?
Yeah.
The need thing, I wouldn't consider that ninja looting, but the just walking by and looting a corpse and taking it, that would be ninja looting.
Yeah.
I would say this, Pantheon, please. If you're going to put need greed in, please don't let people need if they can't actually use it.
Don't get ideas.
Yes, if you can't equip it, you shouldn't be able to. That drives me nuts.
Yeah, I consider that ninja looting. If you don't need it and you need it, that's kind of messed up. Unless you talk about it first, like, hey guys, you mind if I need this because I got an alt or whatever, you know, whatever the case is.
Yeah, exactly. But also, if you have this thing equipped, then you shouldn't be able to mute it either.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I mean, you should do some basic checks, right? To see if you actually need it.
I'm going to be honest here. There's some things I'm lazy on now, right? Like, I don't want in Pantheon me to have to, like, here's a loot. Now let me open up my inventory. Let me look at what I got. I would like a comparison, an easy, identifiable something, right? Like, even if it just pops it up beside it, like, here's what you got to quit. Something I would like. I'm a little lazy on UI these days.
Totally.
Yeah.
We don't have to. Difficult doesn't mean we have to go back to sticks and stones.
Right. We don't have to go back to P99, folks. You know, like. I know some of you enjoy it. I know. I'm aware.
Just for the record, you said that, not me. I didn't drag you into that one.
I know people enjoy it. I get it. But, you know, dang. I'd like to see my children at least a little bit. I don't want to, like, get to max level and then be like, oh, my children are out of college now. Oh, that's interesting.
Like click.
100% class lockout on need before greed with
Oh,
self.
should
That's
we
true.
grab
It really would.
tactical, or do we wait for Rob?
Yeah, also, if
Get
it comes down
tactical
to
and tell
need,
him we're gonna
have
kick him
the
out when Rob gets
needers face off in combat.
If he wants to.
Oh, man, that would be
sweet.
great.
A monk. He can pull.
What do you guys think about? There's a dispute, right? Some kind of internal dispute in Pantheon. They tell the developers about it. Developers don't have an easy solution, or the customer service team, whatever. So they dole it out.
That would be cool.
A time and a
I've
place
seen
is
that.
set. They can play with another alt or whatever they want. But a time and a place is set, and on that account, though, at that time, you're gonna dole it out in front of your peers. Everyone in your guild is invited. It's in a special arena. What do you guys think about that?
That actually
That's how-
happened on the PvP server I was on.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but it did happen.
That's
Yep.
how all disputes should be settled in MMOs.
Yeah. What was the MMO that did the system where it would grab like 5 random people that were logged on during that time, and it would be like a trial? Do you guys remember that? There was an MMO that did that,
No, I don't know.
and they would
I have
vote
no
if they were
idea what you're
guilty or
talking
not.
about.
Yeah, there was an MMO that did that, and it would just grab, like, I don't remember the number, it would grab some random people, and you would present your case and what happened, and there'd be the other person that you offended or what have you, and they present their case, and the players would vote on whether they were guilty or not, and then there would be a penalty, you know, character can't log in or whatever for X amount of time or whatever whatever it was. What do you
And
guys
that
think of
would-
that?
So the
I
dueling-
don't think I ever want my fate to be determined by another player.
As a content creator, I gotta say, I don't think that's fair.
I know.
I could be hated. They might like puppets. They might not like puppets.
I just think it's a super bad plan in general. I don't think players have too many motives, right? They might hate your guild.
Yeah, that's
they'll be
true.
Talking in Discord.
What if it didn't
Yeah.
show your name? It just put you there, both of you, as random people. They don't know who you are. You-
I don't know. Somebody'd find a way to, like, game the system. Because what you're talking about, favorable outcomes too. So if you, if you're a known abuser and you're in a big guild and you get called in.
Also,
then
what if
you'll
you were a healer in a raid, and then suddenly you got freaking court duty in the game, and you're just gone.
You're just gone. Our one healer with the res stick is in court. It's very bad. Very, very bad.
The hell did all that come from?
Whoa.
I still think the best way to do it is, and you can't do it for anyone in your guild, but so it's just pug groups.
Okay.
After the group breaks up, it just pops up a star rating system, and you just give people a rating. And I think that would be, I think that alone would deter people, because I think
there's a game that does something similar. Final Fantasy 14. At the end of the group, you give them you pick somebody who was the best in the group, and they get these points they can use to buy some, cool stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you also get incentive for
Can't raid at jury duty.
Rating people, right? So if you rate like 100 different people, or you take the time to actually fill it out.
Sorry guys, can't rate it. I got jury duty
like
in
Google.
the game.
Dude,
Google,
they've already made the system. All you gotta do is copy it, right?
Yeah. Isn't that what Google does for their reviews?
I think so, yeah.
I think the dueling kind of works because, like, Pantheon gods, like, if you won a duel back then, like, it would mean you were favored by the gods, so. No? Okay. I'm sorry.
You might need a travel song over to
Sorry, trying to...
Tactical.
Yeah, haste.
But con stuff, don't. See if they see you or not.
$30 to the other channel if someone hooks him up.
I do have a mana pot. I could probably go save her.
You talking about on Breakout's channel, Tony?
Invis pot.
Well, it'd be easier to.
Before I say it to him, I just want to make sure.
96% res over here. Right.
That is true.
You want to start pulling out, just go out the door and see if you pull anything back, and if you do, then we'll start killing.
Yeah, trial by combat does sound fun. I think though that the Pantheon community overall might not like it. I could be wrong. I just have a feeling they're mostly pretty anti-PvP for the most part.
Was that pot, huh?
No, not all of them, but a big majority of them. It seems like by the way they talk in forums.
I hadn't taken it yet. The Bard song was on.
Looked out.
I did. I just bought 20 today because I was on my last one, so I'm glad I bought one.
To my channel. Okay, let's see what we can do.
That's what you need to find a clicky of, huh?
Hey, can anybody get me haste? Is that possible?
No.
Just a song.
Bard haste.
It's a song, though.
On the belt.
Oh, is it a clicky?
No. I'm just saying, you got the sash, though, right?
I don't think so.
I think it was just the Bard.
I have the sash.
Oh, I thought he got one, too.
No, I haven't got one yet. I missed a few raids there. I'm assuming that's where you guys got it, right?
No, we got it in Lower Guk.
Oh, did we? Oh, we did! Oh, yeah, what am I talking about? I'm thinking of the belt as what I was thinking of from the drops, the horsies.
Now, the belt you really want is in Sky.
Well, yeah. But...
The Sky Quest belts are very nice. Stats and haste.
Oh, cool. When we going?
We need 4 or 5 groups that are plus 50. You don't need 60. But plus 50.
With the big focus on lore and Pantheon, I have no doubt the PvE will be wonderful. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah. And honestly, I think when they do, and
Nathan, they just left us with that shaman over there. You want to move over to the side a little bit?
Do we need to come back again?
No, you're fine, Marcus. You might want to move too.
Good so far.
36%. Heck yeah.
Yep, keep going.
You see her on the map. I don't even know how far we're going.
We're good. Keep going. All right, here we are.
Oh wow, we've been getting a lot of these.
That's all spellcrafting stuff, Nathan.
Awesome, I'll get it to Jared. Jared, if you're still in chat, got you some stuff, man. I know that's the runic, so I think that'll be the next, whatever it is, 32 to whatever, whatever it is.
Huzzah!
But at least you'll have some.
All right,
ready to go.
Well, how convenient was that?
Oh, dang, he has a lot.
Just find another puller right like that.
Dang, that was a lot.
Right.
So,
Now
Jared, if you're still in chat, man, I'm gonna try to make it to the parcel tonight. Oh, I didn't write down the name.
You actually have to play.
Oh, you're still here. Good. So let me write down your name because I'm gonna forget. Davos? Is that the character's name? Where's my little notes here? Because I've been writing down what I'm sending to who. Davos.
On it.
Good timing with the
Davos.
Yeah.
Character name. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. All right. So tonight I should be able. You should have that in the morning. We're probably gonna be playing really late, I would assume, because of double XP. It's gonna be hard to log off, but I'll get that to you tonight. Do you really not have enough plat to just? Oh, dude, I do. I'm sure. I don't know what it's going for on the server, but with the random loot, I would assume it's a fairly common drop. I've got 1,291 plat. I would think that would be enough. What do you guys think? I think it would. And I will do that. I do need haste. You're 100% correct. That would help a lot. And I need to get it before we start raiding again too. So, which is gonna be really soon. It's not enough, even on this server. 'Cause that sash drops pretty. Seem like, I mean, we got quite a few. Well, I might have to get some Chronos soon. Oh, I hate contributing to the Chrono war, but it is what it is. Believe it or not, I have not watched Game of Thrones, nor have I read the books. I think I will read the books, though. I got kids, and we can't do anything in private, right? So it's hard to watch that show. We don't censor our kids on much, but nudity is like the only where we draw the line, and it's just too hard. We tried. We started it, and every time, the kids would be in their room or asleep or whatever, and we try to watch it, and every time there was some scene, here they come, and it was just like, all right, we can't watch it. So I know nothing hardly. Yeah, that's why we haven't seen it, Jared. Yep. We tried, man. We tried like 4 times. Like, well, okay, now the kids go to bed and they hardly ever get up. The second that something crazy's happening, here they come. It's it's like a magnet. So, pretty unfortunate. I probably won't get to watch the show till my kids are like, in high school. In later scenes, it dies down. Okay, well, that's good to know.
I was looking.
It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough for that first season, man. It's pretty often.
I have
so
heard
it's hard.
about there's only like 2
kids.
weapons that are better than this. I think they're both like epic and then like a fear drop or something.
Yeah, I do. I do have little ones. I have 2 little ones. They're actually
But then I don't know.
they're actually helping with the puppets for the Dungeons and Dragons Lost Mines of Phandelver Choose Your Own Adventure that
Some
I'm
of
doing.
that jibber jabber.
Right?
And they're doing a really good job
full
too.
floor.
They're doing a really good job.
Is negative charisma good? We will never know.
Right.
Makes your fears last longer. That's what I heard.
I mean, maybe. Who knows? It's an old wives' tale.
Like, do you just want that to be the case, or?
Yep, I got little Navi, my daughter. She's named after Navi from
Look at
Ocarina of Time.
She's all feign deaf and stuff.
One of my favorite games. One of my favorite single player games, anyway.
That's what they do.
And then I got my son, Skywalker.
One pull and everything.
Never played D&D. My group of friends always wanted to, but we just never committed.
See how the spears get thrown?
That's, I hear that a lot.
Yeah,
or people that want to play and they can't.
Spin like a dagger.
And that's something that I've mulled around in my head. Like, how do you, let people know about this really cool adventures that are in the game? And that was a big inspiration for why I decided to do this project. Was like, you can experience all the cool things from this whole campaign.
Scarab. I would check that.
In the comfort of your own home, on your phone, on your computer, and you can play it, and you can see all the various different story arcs, depending on your choices, and all that kind of thing. That's why I'm doing it. Because I think that's common. It's hard to find a group.
No, I've had it twice.
It's hard to play, get people together. D&D's,
not the disease.
it takes commitment from, roughly 4 to 5 people, so it's hard to do. It's hard
Just
to do.
making sure. Some people are... You wouldn't believe what some people think.
Oh, I mean, no, I do. I talk to a lot of people across the nation.
It's a crazy world out there right now.
We all have to get our HIV tested every 2 years in the military. But people will constantly come in and want their HIV shot. And I'm like, you do know there's no protection for HIV, right? There's no shot.
No, give it to me. I saw it on
Did you
TV.
hear about the couple? I think it's from Sierra. They're making a new game. Did you hear about that?
Come in. Oh, it's the same thing, right? They'll say same thing. The lab.
Let me make sure I'm not getting that mixed up. I'm pretty sure it's the...
It's really not. You really got to think about what you're saying.
Let me double check. Hey guys, was it Sierra? Remember Sierra that made the point and click adventures?
Like the Ultimate Outlines, yeah.
Was Sierra the company that was like founded and mainly like a dude and his wife? Isn't that the company?
Oh, I don't know, man.
I do not know. Didn't Sierra make Ultima Online?
Pretty sure. I think that's right.
Wait a minute.
Or is it Sierra something? Is it just Sierra? I don't know.
No, I don't think they made Ultima Online. That was I mean, we all know it's Richard Garriott. I don't think... But that does sound like it's right, though. I don't know. It does sound like maybe Sierra grabbed up the publishing deal for Ultima Online in the beginning, maybe?
Probably.
Yeah, King's Quest, yeah. Man, I'm anyway, you could look it up, but I'm pretty darn sure that I'm thinking of Sierra, and it was a couple, and they're making a new game, apparently.
It's been a long time.
I would pull up my source real quick right here live, but there's some, the person that sent it to me, there's some, well, I don't know how to say it nicely. There's just some things that he's going through, and I have to scroll through it, and he probably wouldn't appreciate it. Torrance Passage was written by the guy who did Leisure Suit Larry. I remember those games. Tried to make an epic thing. Black Cauldron. I remember that. It was the first game that hooked me. I don't think I played Black Cauldron, but I remember that. Yeah, it is nice when you can do stuff like that. I agree, Graham. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, and it's like that's why it was familiar. There you go. That's what it is. That can get a lot of love. No. He didn't. Thought it was going down again. D&D, I need to check that out, because I barely even know what you're talking about, but I do barely remember it. I need to check that out. I liked Dark Crystal, man. They remade it recently as a series on Netflix, but that original Jim Henson movie, that was epic, dude. That was epic.
Common people aren't allowed to tell me no, Daimlos.
It was like Jim Henson's Lord of the
See,
Rings.
that's not how it works. There's a reason that the medical officer on any ship can override the captain on any sort of call. If he sees it medically fit, I can take control of the reins and slow the roll a bit, you know?
What do you think?
What do you? The crew obeys the order.
Well, yeah, there could be mutiny, you know.
What do you think about the healer having the ability to literally grab someone and move them in the game?
It's usually a tank thing, right? A lot
like
of games
true
have
controller.
Tanks will pull the healer to them, or they'll zip to the healer and shield them.
Sounds like a wizard spell to me.
Healer can do that.
Defunct Land, great YouTube
None
channel,
uses
talks about stuff
same.
that Disney or whoever went all in on and is now
'Cause there
gone. Tokyo
There is a
Disney did a
pre-spec
scary
in
Black
WoW
Cauldron
that
ride.
can do that.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, what was that called?
Yeah,
I can't remember
Kill
what
on
it
the
was
frogs,
called,
Hunter.
but-
Yeah, but they'd pull somebody to them.
Yeah. But there is definitely a pre-spell that, like, can do that.
Because they'd use your bubble, and there was something that made you run faster when you used the bubble, and then you could pull the slow people behind you.
Yeah.
Right.
Or pull people out of stuff that they're standing in and they don't know it. I've seen that happen before. Back whenever I played WoW. Or during Legion, I think it was.
Yeah, I played Shadow Priest then. I didn't have that spell, but I remember it was probably a discipline thing or something.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Be careful with moving mobs around or giving players the ability to move mobs around. It gets broken real quickly.
Oh no, you moved other players.
Either way, the ability to move things around, you're asking for exploits there.
Like charming other players and making them run into lava.
No, totally.
You could do that on WoW too. Priests could do that mind control and then release mind control when they're over like a ledge or something.
I mean, I like the idea. They're just trying to kind of pull it from Dungeons and Dragons a bit. You know, there are spells that can move things back and forth and put things in tactical ways, and it really, you know, makes the game a lot more fun when you work together as a team, right? But yeah, you're totally right. Exploiting it would be really impossible.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Graham. Done talking over chat. Thanks for all you guys do. Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Is Guild from Louisiana?
No, I have the Scourge.
Oh, hunting frog legs.
I think you can only eliminate poison.
Hey, dude, frog legs are good, dude.
Eliminate diseases.
It's delicious.
You must have not picked up the spell.
I looked for it, man. I don't know where else do I need to go to a Guck? Do they
You're
have
not a
clerics there?
shaman.
Let's go to a shaman trainer.
Yeah.
In my time in Louisiana, I never liked gator
My
legs.
shaman can eliminate diseases.
But
Can't do poisons.
But
though.
I did
Well, there
grow
you
to
go.
love
That's
gator
why we need a
tail.
shaman.
Delicious,
I can cure
delicious,
disease.
and crawfish. Ooh,
Cure me.
ooh, so good.
Incoming.
Oh my goodness.
Make them a mouth
that the
water.
necro?
Crawfish is
Somebody's
good.
got to do the cleric's
Yeah.
job.
I don't have the spell. I don't think I get it.
I don't have the spell.
Oh,
Yeah, gator
whatever.
tail is a freaking delicacy, man.
That's
So
pretty
good.
bad.
Oh whoa.
I'll pick up your slack a little bit.
I'm just tired of taking all the blame. Will you take 1% of the blame?
Yep. That's right. I don't want to
Macros
say it and
can't
get
take
banned, but you know.
That's true. That's why you get feigned death.
Once I become the off healer, I can take 5% of the blame.
Appreciate it.
Texas, yep. Yep, Texas has the crawfish. Mississippi has it. I think Alabama might even have it. Louisiana definitely has it. It's a way of life in Louisiana.
Can we just call that one the monk charge up spell? Can we just call it Hadouken and just get it over with?
I think that's probably has some sort of right, that specific sound or that, however it's spelled. Probably couldn't use it.
I'm sure they couldn't, but let's just be fair. They totally ripped it off.
Oh, for sure. But it's what all monks want to do, right? Like that to me, that is specifically a type of monk that, uses some sort of key and magic it's awesome, man.
I agree, man.
That's
you can
exactly
eat
what I wanna see
crawfish,
in a
drink
monk.
beer. Man, the potatoes, they come from that. Delicious. I found a place in Virginia Beach,
good.
and it was called...
I just saw that and I was like, oh, they went
what
straight
was it
Street
called?
Fighter on that one.
Good.
Hang on, I'll think
It's
of it in a second.
timeless.
But anyway, they did
Nothing wrong with taking
crawfish,
things that work, right?
shrimp,
Exactly.
crab, and they put it in a bag with all the
wish they could
seasoning.
call it
So when
Hadouken.
you went to go get your food, it'd be in a bag, and so it'd be all steaming in there. And like you'd open it and all the juices, and there'd be potatoes
Everybody's
and
got
corn.
to have a cut of every single thing that happens, so we can't.
It was
do
so
fun
good,
stuff like
dude.
that anymore.
It reminded me of the Crawfish Boys. I mean, that's what they were trying to go for at the place. Yeah, I used to live there. Yeah, I used to live lived in
America's great.
lived in Virginia
Let 'em
Beach
make their
for a
money.
few years there.
They came up with something iconic.
Missouri for a time. They did fish fry and had some crawfish stuff, but I have never felt so out of place.
What if we changed it to Hadouken? Do you think we could use it?
Hadouken.
I don't know. I think with like music, you get at least 5 measures before you have to change a note. So
Sushi out of
who knows how many
there.
letters it has to be.
My son was born early. I don't think it was coincident.
I mean, it's not that long to begin with, so I feel like if we change one letter, we're changing a pretty big percentage to begin with.
No, go to Mississippi, find the most country person you can, and have them say the word Hadouken, and then name it that.
Yeah, those sound something like I don't know how they would pronounce it. Hadouken.
There's some R's in it.
But I'll say Hadouken.
Hadouken. Yeah, maybe.
Hey, that working.
Hadouken.
And we're good to go.
Joppa, take notes.
What do you think of the flashiness of Monk's skills in Pantheon? I found them a bit too flashy with the visual magical energy. Not sure if it's gonna feel out of place. That's a good point. That's a really good point, actually.
If you hear banjos, though, get out of Alabama.
Yeah, run.
Oh, tactical. I love that spell. I want that spell for my wizard, just FYI.
You know,
Oh, is he in chat
I'm
with
gonna
us?
have to go back and rewatch it and think
He's-
about it
he's
because
chatting in
I
group. I'm sure
honestly
he's
it
probably
didn't occur to
listening
me at the
Nathan's
time.
stream.
But you're kind of right.
I'm pretty sure.
You're kind of right. It is a little flashy, right? For Pantheon, especially
Yeah,
when you
the little-
compare it to the other
little
classes.
jump float thing to a different spot. That's epic.
Her Doken has been coming around her yard.
That was in WoW, wasn't it?
Yeah, you got a little teleport thingy in WoW, didn't you? You get to zip to another spot.
As a
With
monk?
the warrior?
Oh, the wizard.
Oh, yeah.
There ain't no
Oh,
wizard. There ain't no wizard. Wow, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
the mage gets a blink,
Whatever.
but the monk gets a
Roll.
like a kick. and
Yeah, they get a
fly
roll
through
and a
the air.
kick. Yeah.
Monk alt and EQ, and as much as I loved it, kind of basic, seems to be
Oh, and if you
elevating class
deactivate
to
the
bard
kick,
status.
it doesn't.
I agree with that.
AoE
That's what I
damage
said on the
thing.
Pantheon Plus
I
show
think the
afterwards.
mage in WoW is closer to a wizard than the
exactly
lore
what I
master
said.
in Lord of the Rings.
Feels like there's enough bard,
Oh,
like, you know,
let's just be
twisting,
real.
you know, between the, and I don't remember now, it's been a minute, but, twisting between the sun moon and the, what was it called? The,
One
oh
behind
Lord,
you.
what's it called? The phases you go through and how you can weave in and out of those. So yeah, I agree with that. I think that, and I think that's great. So the skill ceiling will be really high for the
I
monk.
feel like
that's
our
going to be cool.
rare spawn slowed down a bit.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Oh, that guy was pulling really fast.
Also true.
Yeah, true. No pressure, tactical. That guy was crazy.
No kidding. We don't need that kind of pressure.
Yeah,
Trying
yeah.
to
It
talk
was
here,
it was a little much. I mean, it was working, so I wasn't complaining. But
right?
It's also 2 hours later now.
Yeah, it was. Everyone was quiet for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. Just really busy. I'm still nuking.
back to bed.
You
All
gotta
right.
stop that.
Have a good night, man.
We also did establish that Rob was the talker of the group, so
Yeah.
he fills a lot of dead space.
Yeah. Talking about jugglers and etc.
So I did figure out how engineer could work as a class,
Okay.
Oh boy.
not as a damage dealer,
Okay.
but as
Oh,
a crowd.
really?
Yeah, as a crowd control.
With traps.
Yep.
Like nets and stuff?
Yep. Traps, nets, stuff like that.
Grease
Yeah.
oil
Like.
spills or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what class or what race are you gonna have them do? The gnomes aren't like techie.
What do you mean? They arrived in a spaceship.
Eh,
If you arrive in a spaceship,
Yeah, but
techie,
I like to
it's-
think of it like this. Let's say
Steampunk isn't techie then.
let's say that you they gathered up some people and on Earth, right? And they sent them to some planet where they knew you could survive, right? And you land there, and there's other creatures there, etc. And they don't have the kind of technology that you have, right?
Mm.
Could we teach them, or could we just tell them about it?
Sure.
Chances are we could just tell them about it, right? We wouldn't be able to actually do much.
it would depend on their intelligence, though.
On the people that went, if they could rebuild it, right? If they knew how to
on
actually
the
make
on
it.
the people that are that arrive when you arrive there.
I
it
think
depends on
what
the intelligence.
Nathan's saying is we, as the people that went to the planet, wouldn't be smart enough to tell
Right,
them,
right.
teach them.
Like, we could just be like...
It wouldn't matter how smart they were. We couldn't teach it to them anyway.
Right. We don't, like, I don't even know how electricity works. I'm going to be honest. I have no freaking idea. Like, how the heck does that really actually work, right? Like, I get it. I know what it is, but, like, I couldn't go to a new planet and be like, all right, guys, we're going to build a power plant. I don't know how to do that. You know what I mean?
Nathan's like, seawall switch, flip up.
Right.
Yeah, but I could teach you how to wire a wall switch and you not know how electricity works.
Right, exactly. So I couldn't build it from the ground up. I could, I can, you know, I could, no, I can't. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even wire my own house, right? So, but even stuff I'm really good at, I still couldn't build it from the ground up. You know what I mean? I know a lot about cars, and I can do just about any maintenance on my car or anything that needs to be done, but if I had to build the car, I couldn't do that, right?
You could tell someone how to stream, but you can't create YouTube.
All right, there you go.
That's some real Zen stuff right there, Drac.
So, that's something to chew on about the gnomes and Pantheon. Just because they had the technology don't mean they can build it from the ground up with a brand new planet.
It's not that they don't have technology. It's not that it's that normally the entire gnome race is built around
the Archai?
And technology,
is that what you're talking about, Gregory?
Whereas
or, I'm sorry,
this
Groovy.
gnome race doesn't seem to be that way.
Is there not going to be tinkering?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
Didn't
they develop a way for their bodies to be in they're ethereal, but they need a casing to hold themselves together.
But wasn't that through magic and not technology?
I think it was through technology and magic. Like it was a mixture of both.
So they haven't really specifically said they're going to make it available on Mac, but it's been asked before, and they said that right now they're just concentrating on standard Windows PC, but they was definitely going to look at the other options.
I have not seen anywhere where it says that tinkering is any type of crafting thing.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Because they're leaving it open for a class.
I mean, she could always run it on like.
That's it.
I might be way too old school, but this may not even be a thing. But
going to also be the tinker.
She could run it on like wine,
first,
right?
Folks.
If she had to.
He's bringing it up too. That's the funniest thing. Like, is he for real?
Yeah, of course he is.
With us.
I think isn't there?
It's part of being a
something
lawyer.
like that. I don't know much about Macs. What is magic if not advanced tech? That's true. We call everything magic until we understand how it works, right?
Yeah, they're not going to call it an engineer. They're going to call it a tinkerer, and that's going to be the class.
I'm not saying it doesn't have a place, you know. That was the newest.
But I do believe they will eventually release on Macs. I think it'll take a while, right?
A robot thing,
like
called an artisan.
You know, year out kind of project.
I got you. So
maybe
in the
not.
First
though.
expansion, you can bring in the Ratonga.
Yes.
And they can be tinkerers.
I like it. I want the Ratonga. The Ratkin. The Ratkin.
Or the Ratkin, yeah, Ratkin. Because they're
the
scavengers / tinkerers of tournaments.
Oh, that actually is true.
Oh,
leave it to the lore master. I knew there was a reason he played that class in Lord of the Rings.
Boom. Laying down the lore. I don't even have to pay.
Is it still called blind, or am I like thinking way too long ago? I just remembered that's what Mac people used to do. They'd load up Wine, and then they could do anything from Windows. Every time Tactical Pains, I think, spill the beans with their last name being Pains. Yeah, that's true. She is spilling the beans every time she pains. Pantheon and epics. It does definitely seem like there's gonna be. They've said some things where it definitely feels like there's gonna be epics. I don't know if Tactical's in the chat or not, but I believe there will be. I haven't even questioned it. To be honest, I'm felt pretty certain they're going to do a system like that. They'll probably call it something else. Well, maybe not. Oh, there you go. Oh, Rico, I forgot that you were tactical. I get mixed up between names.
Yet.
But, yeah, I think...
I feel like we should be 57.
I'm, like, super certain they will.
I feel like this is going way faster than it was before.
I would be a
bonus
little disappointed if they didn't. But, I mean, I'd be okay, but it'd be a little disappointing if they didn't. I think they know they got to do it. I think they know they need to put epics in. But I've heard them, like, reference it as an example. You know what I mean? Like...
I think you're being trolled.
I'm making up this sentence, okay? I'm making it up. But something to the effect of, like, well, if this were more like an epic quest, right? So...
He doesn't just keep the vengefulness down to a minimum.
No, we can tune it up. We can tune it up now because it's all against the undead. So...
Oh, right.
Yeah, we can rev that vengeance all the way up now.
For full vengeance.
Full vengeance.
You're spinning like full 24-hour news station now.
Nah, man, it came from the man himself. You got to take it and run with it.
Yep. Joppa said so.
Hold on to that faith. That's what it does.
Vengeance against the undead. Vengeance against the undead is the gateway drug.
You know, I can probably agree with that.
Drac, tell him what you said when I sent that to you immediately. What did you reply? Do you remember?
Something about it being a slippery slope to vengeance and Dire Lords.
Yeah. So he's like, I don't know. It sounds like a slippery slope to Dire Lord to me.
Well, it's always the opposite side of the coin. Right?
Yep.
It's just one step closer.
Or are they? They're just different brothers. Maybe it's not a coin. Maybe it's not a coin flip. Maybe it's just brothers. Like different ways of doing the same thing.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Well, they're all tens.
Except one, you drink blood, and the other one you don't.
Yeah, like if you wanted a kid's candy, you could just smack them in the face and take it from them. It'd be the Dire Lord way. Or you could be like, hey, look, I'll do all these things for you in return, hopefully you give me that candy.
Just as a point of view, that's all.
Yeah, same result.
I shouldn't talk on stream about kids and candy.
Oh, you're right. Dang it.
We just gotta stay away from that altogether.
Dude, I'm at the CIA at my house if I keep this up. Jeez.
Some people hear what they want,
Yep.
You'll be walking in your house, and what's that dude's name? Would be sitting in your living room.
Hanson? What's his name? Dang it! What's that guy's name?
I forgot it too.
Something Hanson, isn't it? Chris Hansen.
Then you throw your puppets in there.
With Dateline NBC.
Yeah.
He's like, in your backpack there's some puppets. Could you please explain that?
Yeah. It's like a perfect storm, man.
Sir, I just came to play D&D.
You're never gonna believe this. We thought we saw a green dragon right over there.
It is the Emerald City. Tactical, I really hope they get the Necromancer in too.
There's a boss.
I think it's going to be a little lame if there's only one crowd control class at launch.
Bring me the Bard.
Yeah, the Bard.
Yeah, they got to get the Bard and the Necro for it to be even.
They got to get them all in so there's an equal distribution of crowd control classes.
Well, Jop in my chat, he seems still pretty positive. He was like, I'm gonna bullhead it. I'm gonna get it.
Dude, get it in. It needs to happen. I'm not even gonna play those classes, and it needs to happen.
It turns out, guys, the reason they won't give us any dates is because of Bard and Necro. It turns out that's why.
Fine. That's totally fine.
I am totally willing to wait extra months for the Bard and Necro to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get it
Dateline
worked out.
NBC.
Let's make sure they're in and play tested.
Well, sir, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and you're screwed.
I just feel like if you're going to go quaternity and you're going to make that a thing,
You made some
you
bad
gotta have
decisions
more than
in your
one
life.
class
Here you
of
are.
Quaternity.
What happened, guys? Does anybody know what happened to Chris Hansen? By the way, something horrible happened. Everybody hates him. I cannot find the story. I've even looked. He went after that YouTuber, Onision, and then something bad happened. I don't even know what happened.
You dove way past where way farther than I go into current events. Man.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys remember Onision, right? I'm a banana. You guys remember that, right?
No.
Kinda, maybe.
He dressed like a banana, and he's just like, to his wife, he's like just dancing around saying, I'm a banana, basically, in the early YouTube days, and it was like super viral.
I guess I missed
Retired. I just keep seeing a bunch of hate and vitriol, like screw Chris Hansen, all this stuff, and I can't find out what he did.
Is all like,
Yeah, you guys got to see it. I mean, this is like classic old school YouTube. And I'm not gonna lie, the guy had some pretty funny content. Like, he did a lot of stuff that was pretty darn funny. But then I think it turned out he was, according to Chris Hansen, he was one of those, the word we can't say on stream.
Tactical, don't let Dimos go soft here. Just keep pulling. You don't stop pulling until 3 people die.
Hey, what's up, Dustin Harms? What's up, DM Harms? So you guys still gaming? Yep. Ooh, it's gonna be a late night, man. It's a double XP weekend.
Only
So
worry about that 4%.
did I level and just not paying attention? I totally leveled a little while ago and didn't know it. So I dinged about 30 minutes ago, apparently.
Oh, nice work.
That's good work. Welcome to level 56.
You're a big deal now.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, man. Good to see you. Have a good night, man.
No Phil Collins fans?
I mean, yes, but I couldn't even tell it was Phil Collins. My goodness.
I don't even think that was Phil Collins. No.
Was it Genesis?
No, I think it was. I don't remember the guy's name. Man, the rogue gear, the rogue clinkers, huh?
The rogue gear is
Hey,
real.
what's up, man? I cannot pronounce your name, but BWLSS, thank you, man. Thanks for dono. Don't mind me.
Mantle. How many times
Just looking for my Pantheon Alpha invite. Man, you have been looking. You've looked everywhere, dude. You've looked under couch cushions, I remember.
Seems to be the new,
You've looked in my videos. You've looked in descriptions. You've checked your email daily. Not there yet, man.
Ugh.
Not there yet.
That's fine.
Or the breastplate. That one breastplate that was garbage.
Appreciate the dono, man, and all the support you give the channel too, man. You're always looking for that alpha invite, man.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew and
the
Slim
druid one
Jims.
that was bones, right? Wasn't it a ribcage or something?
Scarab. It was a scarab shell.
With the artificial cheese.
Hey, man, that was good.
That's how you survive.
It was
Game
different.
Marathons.
You know, it's
Gotta
the
keep
only
that
piece of
protein
plate
up.
you can wear.
Gotta keep that protein dairy up.
It was Peter
Just-
Gabriel.
Just need it all tactical, and then if you actually need something, just say something.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to loot either. Let's see what we got here. Got some boots for Rogue. Man, it's got paid. Teleport you short distance away. That's cool. It's cool. Some lucky Rogue.
Daimlos takes about half the loot anyway as taxes.
That's tough. It's tough being the healer. Got to pay for those sapphires for all that rune. Or whatever stones clerics used to use. I don't even know.
Vowel-less.
'Cause I don't have to
No
use them.
vowels is how you pronounce my name. Just you have none of the vowels. Okay?
Paradots.
Paradots, that's right. I remember always having to feed in. Bring your Peridot to the raid.
Yep. Bring your Paradox to the raid.
And the pearls,
Okay,
too.
so viewless.
Yep.
So we killed. Who dropped the fire plate?
I can't figure it out, dude.
Drop that
Hang on.
fire cloak.
Hang on, I'm gonna figure it
Haste
out.
on
The Cloak of Flames.
Yeah, that's it. We had 2 drop one time, and the guild sold both of them. For
Yeah, you don't even notice you leveled up, dude.
20 or
I've been
25
doing that.
level
So it's
top.
crazy. That I've been doing that so much.
So we didn't buy. They provided us with all that stuff after that.
Well, that was
All
really
the-
nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, the cheese really
And
is
they
bad
gave
in
out,
those, dude. It's like
was this
real
good, too?
bad. I liked it when I was a kid, and I don't know if it used to be better or if I just
all that stuff.
didn't give a crap when I was a kid. But yeah, that cheese is awful.
If we ever do something like that, if we ever get to that kind of place, that'd be nice.
I live in Wisconsin now. I know
Bring your
about good
Paradox.
cheese.
Yeah, right. But they did every TLP there.
Yeah.
And there was like 3 of them that 3-boxed. A lot 2-boxed. It was very nuts. They're still going. Raid 4 times a week.
Which TLP was that?
Eridu.
Oh, yeah, Airdoom.
They all did Mangler together and then something else.
Oh man, I am dumb as crap. You actually told me what
Hey,
it
Nathan,
was.
here's a chance
I took
for you to
that
have
as
a
a hint
two-minute
and been
blunt.
sitting
You
here
wanna
trying to
work up your
figure it
two-minute
out. It is.
Something might
It
drop that
is
you'll want.
vowelless, no vowels, is what it. Man, I've been sitting here trying to figure that out. That's hilarious. You actually told me what it was. I thought that was a hint. Like I was sitting here, like, God, what is that second word? I thought it was viewless. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I always thought of how paladins as maces and hammers, not swords.
No, I didn't.
that
I
wrong?
gotta admit, I did not move here on purpose.
I thought of that too, but it's
The job moved me here.
Right? The D&D cleric.
I've been
Yeah,
sitting here literally the whole time trying to figure that out.
They only use blunt.
Like I've been
weapons, right?
looking and like, come on,
Right.
what is that second word? And then when I finally was like, it must be no, and I was like, oh my god, he told me what it was. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
But I don't see a paladin using it as an axe.
Yeah, when your names are always taken in MMOs.
Well, you can if you're a dwarf, of course, because if you're a dwarf, you can always use a battle axe. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you only ever, if you're just a cleric of any other race, you have to use some sort of blunt weapon.
Yeah. I agree with that. I tell you something interesting. So my wife got into RPGs through Final Fantasy, right? So she's really weirded out that clerics like have maces and they wear good armor. They're not wearing cloth. You know, like she's really weirded out by it, and that's I always thought that was interesting because you know from D&D, like that's how clerics are, right? Like
Yeah.
you know, they don't
'Cause
wear
what,
cloth.
Final Fantasy is white mage. Is
White
that the
mage,
healing?
yeah, and that's her. That's
Yeah,
what
they're
made her
more
fall
like
in
a
love.
priest.
Yep, more like a priest. Yep.
Which is good too. And I think D&D is doing a really good job of incorporating all those ideas. You know, they have
True.
clerics that don't wear plate armor. Like you become that specific cleric, and then you get the ability to get the plate armor.
Yep.
I think it's nice to incorporate all of it. So you know, when designing Pantheon, it's just really nice to see that they've really touched a lot of different things along the way. It's very cool.
Aren't the last time I looked at the cleric skills, it looked like you might actually have to like get in there and mix it up a bit.
That's cool. That's why we
Yeah.
get armor class,
It
right?
should
That's why we
be.
get to wear plate.
Yeah, make use of all that armor.
The problem is this Cleric has no ability to do that, and this is an iconic Cleric, and all they can do is heal and buff.
Well, we know the Cleric's going to be downright awesome in Pantheon because it's Joppa's favorite class, and it's what got him to fall in love with RPGs, and we now know. So we know it's going to be pretty freaking rad.
Ding.
Grats.
Oot.
And based off of Joppa's love for the Cleric and where it came from, I would assume AD&D is probably going to be a pretty big reference point for him, since that's where he fell in love with it at.
I'm all for that.
Yeah, me too.
I will crack out my 2.0 books right now.
Yep.
Just want to see their big shield thing that blocks off the hallways or something. That sounds cool.
A summoner.
The lack of vowels in my name is
Thirsty, too?
disturbing. Yeah,
Don't they have
the
like
Darth
a
grammar.
holy Igus or something? I think it was
Survived
called.
off
I think
gas
it's a bubble,
station
right?
food.
Yeah.
Taste buds are far
And
from
and
refined.
they use it to like block.
Oh
like a
Lord,
hallway or
not
something
not
to
the
keep
taco.
enemies from coming.
Everything but the taco, right?
I know
Clear
summoners
crowd
are
control.
summoning
Everything
walls.
but that.
That's cool.
Summoner can summon a wall.
Yeah. But the way that they described it in Pantheon was like it's this big light wall. Or holy light wall that just kind of
Yeah. Shields.
yeah.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah, everybody get behind me and throwing up the wall. That'd be cool.
Love that spell in D&D. That's one of
Yeah.
the best. All the different kinds.
Let's get this movement started.
Timely
I
placement
don't know.
walls are
I don't
very
know.
nice.
I don't know how much support that would get. Let's see. We got some D&D players here. Let's see. What do you guys think about Thaco being a stat under the hood of Pantheon?
What?
Remember that to hit AC from AD&D? It was like one of the most hated things. It's probably the reason they kept making new editions. Nobody understood it.
Yeah.
I kind of
it
understand, but probably
I didn't
not.
play enough of it, and it moved on to the next one before it was on to 3 before I really got into it.
You had to like roll against the AC. I don't remember.
I like the hit stat.
Yeah, 2 hit stat. Yeah.
I like that in general. Like I like being able to raise that separately
Like
from
accuracy.
Yep, from statistic.
That's true, Preston. That's true. You want to throw a...
You do roll like tabletop playing yourself, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What's your? I'm curious to know what your house rule is on the AC. Do you, when you roll the die and you match the AC, do you hit or do you miss?
You match it, no, with modifiers and all included.
Yeah, like if my AC is 18 and you rolled an 18 with all your modifiers.
Yeah, you hit. Now I like to do the flavorful rolls, right? I was just talking to this with a guy the other day. So I like to do it like if you barely, like you hit the roll exactly, then you might have to roll with smaller dice, right? Like you barely hit them. You know what I mean? Or if you roll like max, like you 20 or whatever, then that's a major hit, right? I might throw on a crit modifier or something. Or just something role play sometimes, like it knocked them, you hit them so hard it, knocked them into the water, or, something to add a little flavor depending on how good or not good the roll was. Like I'll prone somebody if they roll real crappy on an attack roll and they roll like, a 1, I'll prone them. Like you missed so bad you fell on your face, and you're prone for the next turn.
Oh man.
I think that stuff's fun.
It totally is, yeah. Whenever it was when we first started playing, it was if you roll a 20, you then roll it again to confirm the crit, and that way you have to hit their AC again. Whatever their AC is, you have to hit them again to get the actual crit. It made it pretty hard. But then when a critical 1 happened, you rolled it again. But so if you rolled 2 1s in a row, it was really bad. But if you rolled a 1 and a 15, it was okay. But forever we had been playing that if you tied, you missed. like we thought that was the rule, and then I went back and listened to something, and we were playing it differently, and it was just like, wait, what? That's not the rule. We've been playing it the house rule the entire time.
Yeah, we've ran it to where you do hit if you match, but
yeah, we switched over about 2 years ago. But it's just so funny that we played. 8 years. No, not.
Flavor
8 years,
helps you to savor.
6 years of with that one rule, and no one went.
Have a
back
good night,
and
Jr.
That's one thing I haven't done yet that I really need to do.
Hey, good morning, Don. Good morning, Don Remes.
Play a tabletop.
It's fun. If you get people that buy into it, it's a lot of fun.
I'm going to go ahead and insert my plug right here. Just so you know, everybody's aware, you will be able to play the entire campaign of The Lost Mines of Phandelver on my channel next month. It's going to be available, and the entire campaign is playable in your own home on my YouTube channel.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Can we group?
Yeah, can we play it as a group?
Group is baked in. It's a choose your own adventure, so it's baked into the video.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do a stream and I'll have Pantheon people vote.
Yeah, that's what I'm encouraging.
There we go.
I'm encouraging people to like stream it and let your people vote for what you do, because you can pause it, right? Because there's like a time limit before the video ends, and you have to make. You can pause it, let them decide. All that kind of thing. But also, there's a lot of like browser tools you can use, right? Like, so if you're really deep in the campaign and you're like, damn, I can't play no more tonight, that's enough. You can bookmark that page, and that's like saving.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm
gonna play every class, man.
How many hours you got in this thing, man? Because
Dude,
You said a year.
Yeah, thousands of hours, dude. It's crazy. I had to remodel my basement to be so that I could record a scene down there. That I was like, dude, I'm never gonna find an area like this. So, I remodeled my basement. That took like 4 months right there, like redoing my basement to look like what I wanted it to look like. And the kids freaking love it, dude. But when I sell this house, dude, the real estate agent's gonna be like, what?
What did you do?
What is this? How do I pitch this?
Listen, it's gonna be fine because you're gonna make millions off the YouTube video, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Just tear it down and build another one.
You love the
When's
Jeff
this
Cool,
thing
man.
launching?
It's gonna be cool. Next month, man. So I'm not trying to tell people to go spend money. All right, it's fine. But the members are on Sunday are gonna get the first chapter to test it and like give me some feedback. Not telling you to go be a member, but if you want to, that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna let them test the first chapter and give me some feedback, and then I'm gonna go from there because we're recording. There's 4 chapters in that campaign. The second and third chapter are very open-ended, so those were really rough to get through. And we're on the 3rd chapter recording now, so. But it gets bigger. Each chapter, you know what I'm saying? There's so many branches of story that, man, there's so many now. It's nuts. To film one scene takes hours because we've got to do it like, this person's dead. Okay, now in this scene, same thing, but this person's dead. Or, you know, and then there's all the different choices. It's just like the branches get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's crazy, dude. The kids are just, while we're recording, the kids are like, are we seriously on the same scene? I'm like, dude, there's like 30 different ways to get to this option, and then there's going to be 4 more from each one of those. So it's like, it's pretty crazy, dude.
So can you kill the whole crew off?
Yes, you can die completely. You can also just have one person in the party die and continue. You can, I don't give anything away, but there's times where you might think something happened and it didn't really, and if you can, but then if you don't react properly, then it really will happen. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
Man, I'm definitely gonna make my D&D group play it. We are very excited to see how similar it is to the adventure that we had.
Yeah, and I tell you what I did. I did a lot of research, watching tons of people play the campaign and see the different things they did, so that I could kind of be like, ooh, that was cool. I never thought of that, and I could incorporate it into mine. So I've done my best to think of like what most players would want to do in situations, and then apply it to the game. So I'm hoping people will be like, wow, that's what happened in our group. I really want that to happen.
My DM will just absolutely loved it. He's played through it several times with different groups along the way that he's tried to bring into D&D. So I know he's really going to enjoy that.
If Drac dies, I'm re-rolling.
Open beta is a new tab. That's smart. That's smart.
I'm
smart.
probably gonna play through it, and I'll probably stream it.
It's my Patreon is here on
probably
YouTube. It's the join down below the video. I'm not telling you to do it. Not telling
I'm
you to
not very
do
good
it.
at
But
choice games,
that's how you
and
do
then
it.
I'm like, oh, okay, I see what I did wrong.
And there's several packages available.
It wouldn't be a breakout without it.
Potion check.
Still got 3 hours on mine.
Oh, and guys, I want to go ahead and throw this out there. I have my favorite. It's not necessarily even the best. I have my favorite route through this campaign it's my favorite. And if you get to that ending, if you get to the ending that was my favorite, right?
Oh, Easter egg.
You get to name a town by commenting, because I know you made it there if you get to comment. There's no other way to get there, right? So by commenting, you get to name some NPCs and towns and things like that for the next campaign. So,
Nice.
So I'm predicting it's the awful good route.
the awful good.
Lawful.
The lawful. Right. No, it's not necessary. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I subconsciously it is. I'd have to look. It's just.
You better take a look back.
It
before
might
you do
be.
that.
It might be. I'm not sure if that's. I might have accidentally made it the lawful good. It was just my favorite. Like, oh, that's so cool. Oh, this is so cool.
What happened to Nathan? Oh, he had to add
Hey, good night, man.
2 more choices onto the end of his story, so he had to do 6 months of filming.
And I can add more, so if somebody leaves a comment, I can find a spot where there's only 2 or 3 options and add another path and get it in. You know what I mean? Like, I can expand this campaign.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to spend so many hours on this.
What
Yeah.
kind of spreadsheet is holding all the choices of this thing?
You ready? You ready for this? First, there's a giant freaking, you know, you can buy those rolls of paper. I don't know what it's called, but it's just like really cheap paper, but it's in a big roll.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So I got one of those, and I unfurled it.
Butcher paper, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. I unfurled it and tacked it to the wall and started like, all right, that's how I started this whole thing. Like, if this happens, then you got these options. We'll take you here and then here. And then...
into Nathan's mind, huh?
Yeah, but what's sad is it started out when I first designed it was going to be 200 videos long, right? And I was like, that's pretty massive. Dude, I'm way over 200 videos right now, and I'm in chapter 3. So I don't know how many videos it's going to end up, but we just keep being like, oh, dude, we got to add this option, right? Like, we got to, oh, no, we got to add this. So it's probably going to be thousands. It's massive. And it's only one video, though. You know, like, it launches as one video, and it's going to be thousands of videos inside of that.
Those are all just, like, sitting on your channel. No one else can look at them. They're just hanging out.
Yep, just hanging out. They're all private, except for the start of it, right? Then the rest are private, so nobody can find it unless you shared the link or you know, you made it there.
Oh my!
And by the views, I can tell how many people made it to each one, right? I can be like, let me see how many people made it here. And I can tell by the views how many people made it there. So it's really cool. I can kind of track it and see what people are doing and what's the most popular.
I love the Choose Your Own Adventure books growing up. I had like the first 200 of those paperback books, the white ones.
Star Citizen Technique.
Remember those?
I do, man. I loved them as a kid. I loved them. Because back then, you know, like, if you wanted to do some nerdy stuff back when we were kids, you either had a Game Boy or a Choose Your Own Adventure book. I don't know what else you could do.
That was about it.
I still have a couple of those laying around. They're so cool.
Yeah, they were.
as nerdy goes,
How is it that no one else has done this yet? That's
that's what. So I had the idea, and I did one just as a test. It's on my channel right now.
Careful, we had someone gate on us.
Oh.
One or more than one? Because I saw the first game.
Yeah, only one. Yeah, it was called Puppet Adventure
There's
Quest.
the second one.
Where'd he go?
Right. Evac is ready. I don't think there's anybody back there for him to drag out. I think they're all here.
The pet.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. There's nothing with him.
Yeah, it's all. He already brought everybody that he can bring.
Where's Rob when you need a mana sieve?
Getting intense now.
Stop letting that wizard gate.
I'm nuking.
More stuns, people. Nathan's got like 6 different stuns. What's the problem here? He doesn't even need mana to cast his stuns.
Oh, but that one's long.
Yeah, that one's really long.
Well, good thing everything was clear. Good job, Tactical. Really appreciate you.
Yeah. Woo-wee. Oh, look at that. We're already 25%.
So what do we think about tomorrow? We should probably bring that up.
What time we're playing, you mean?
It's only a day away.
Between that or Finny. Oh, thank you. Finny, anybody?
I don't think we should do Finny with the XP bonus going. I mean, I guess we could get in and get out really quick.
I know people are looking to make a plan since it's the holiday. Like I know I'm going to be out until later in the evening.
Yeah, I won't be available until about the same time as I was tonight.
Yeah, I'm available between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. And then if we raid, I can raid, but that's about it.
Puppet Master movies, yeah. That was an interesting series.
Yeah.
I like the first one.
So, yeah, we are. Well, I mean, we could just do a later raid. So we're going to leave here to go down to Lincoln at 3. And so...
Well, down to Lincoln.
Yeah. Little family get-together thing. And so we'll be back. He doesn't want to watch the fireworks. And really, I'll be honest with you, neither do I, because fireworks are terrible. Sorry, firework people. So I would say, 10 maybe, so 8 maybe your time. I don't know.
Yeah, my kids will go watch it, but like I don't need to go see the fireworks. So I was just gonna hop on about 8 my time. 8:30. I should be back home.
Does that work for most? Breakout, can you just hop on for some raiding?
Yeah, if we're raiding, yeah, I can definitely hop on. Once we're done with raid, though,
Sure.
I gotta get off.
Are we up for anything lengthy? Do we want to do fear maybe with our new levels? Do a little level flexing? Try something different? Or maybe even take a mini boss in hate?
It's up to you guys. We got double XP though.
I know.
That's what makes it hard.
Yeah, I think we're not 60 yet. I think we should hit the XP for as much as we can.
Because it will be so much more beneficial to the guild too once we're 60.
Everything gets easier with those levels.
Yeah.
I agree. Just was thinking.
But if somebody wants to hop in and hit up, if everybody wants to hop in and get a little mini boss, I'll be down.
Because usually fear and mini bosses means you're going the other way.
Mm.
You're not gaining levels, you're losing.
Yeah.
Because those golems, the mini bosses, they all harm touch, FYI. Or death touch.
Oh, Lord. Well, I don't like the sound of that at all.
Well, it was just a thought.
And if the paladin's not main tanking, he can't take the death touch.
Yeah.
That's where the bard comes into play.
Oh, yay.
It's a good point, Groovy.
There you go. Tactical's got it.
Yeah, Tactical says, no worries. More tanks and clerics. Yes, absolutely. Normally, in the Knights of NAPALM, we're full of nothing but tanks and healers. It's usually like the entire guild. But we are lacking this time. It's probably just because it's EverQuest and people like, you know, in this game, you know, they like to be something specific. Some rangers, yeah. Let them rangers do their job.
I got that one rooted. Damos, if you want to move.
I as well
ow.
got rooted.
Oh, dying. Dying.
Oh, he's gonna
Dying.
Oh, you saved him. That was nice.
Alright,
But we're out of mana.
Oh boy. Well, I got enough to evac. Do we need that?
I
even noticed they had got a name.
I'm charming the one on you.
Till it started killing the bard.
Let's maybe kill the... Oh, that's not good.
got a divine light coming, Nathan.
Okay.
One of the goals is rooted. Hey, can we go root something by Marcus so it'll smack him and the pet will get in on it? Everybody back away from it so it smacks Marcus. That plan's not working.
Yeah.
I've got 1 mana.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm evacing.
Yep. I'm down. I'm down. Hurry, evac.
Live, Cleric!
Given the passives, I think
lived.
Darkmare Rogues are more popular, but I try to avoid min-maxing. Yeah, I do too.
It's only 4% worry, buddy. Only 4% worry.
Oh, what happened?
You went away again and we died. It's the theme of this whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and somebody died last time?
Last time you went AFK like yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever, we all died too.
You're like the glue of this group, man.
Sorry. Had to poop.
That probably was
That's
my
very
fault.
important.
If I'd have realized we had a name,
Unless you're Nathan, then
that
it's
probably
not
would have
as
changed.
important.
Listen, Tactical, if you're going to be part of this group, there's two people that we can blame. It's never the monk. It's always the cleric or the necro.
There you go.
Man, I didn't know Necro was on that list. That's interesting.
Usually just the cleric, but sometimes we blame the necro.
Sorry, I'm too busy shield bashing.
I really need to bind somewhere that's not Panil. I just haven't gotten around to it.
But it's definitely not the place to be.
Got yourself spread a little thin.
They only like Shadow Knights there anyway. You don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, it's all thundering here all the time and stuff.
There's a C and Viz right up front here. Wizard.
Silly monks killing the tank. I'm gonna say it wasn't the monk's fault. Yeah, if I'd have got on that name, I was just like, chill and big chill, and didn't even realize we had a name.
Thank you for the save, Daimlos.
Well, it was, the healing gods were on us today. That could have gone either way.
It was close.
If you'd have hit for 2 more hit points, you'd have gone down. So I'm glad it hit for 2 point less. Good job, your AC.
Everybody, you backed out good though?
Yeah, we got out.
Yeah.
I do need to get a clarity.
Speaking of Rob, he just popped his head up.
Not even here, and we're blaming them.
Well, I just bought the clarity, so he's not invited.
A potion has replaced you.
What's everybody thinking?
About what?
How long are we playing tonight?
Well, it's up to you guys.
I'm still good, man. We're nearing 2, but I'm still good.
I am
Yeah.
playing until 3
It
p.m.
is squirrelistic. It really is, dude. I haven't left Seb
And then I'm going to go to bed.
since we got to
When my
Cunard
wife
on
gets off
launch
work.
day. Like, I haven't even left. I've been in Seb literally the entire time. And since I didn't bind before I went to
Or
Seb,
wait, today. 3 p.m. today.
I'm still bound in nil from way back when Classic launched. Hit 46 earlier tonight. I'll be hitting that push to 60 soon. I love it.
10%.
Rydrun, you are now of a level that you can freaking raid with us, man.
Go for a couple more hours.
We're probably gonna do Penny. I don't think that was confirmed yet. We're probably gonna do Penny tomorrow if you want to come with us. Later tomorrow night. And then next Saturday this group will be 60 and
yes, no,
we'll definitely
maybe.
be raiding. I wouldn't even listen to what he was saying. What was that, Drac?
Rob is back saying that he can jump in. Do you want to get tactical? Said she's 10% from 57. Do you
Yeah.
want to get her 57 and then swap Rob back in and
Yeah.
go for a couple more hours?
10%, yeah. Let's get... I think Rob would be okay with that, right? It won't take long.
Shouldn't.
Some come in and buff us too. Just kidding.
And congratulations on 46, man.
I just drank the clarity, so he's useless to me.
I'm just talking smack.
It is ridiculous.
Oh,
I'm
so
still
we don't
bound
need the
here.
mana song anymore?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
A little embarrassing. A little embarrassing.
If you say that ever again.
Take that off and put.
Just wait on my res,
Bellow
guys.
on
Wait
there
on
so
my
I can do
res.
some
I
more
am not
damage.
making that run.
Nothing I love more than damage bars.
I'll still be right behind the healer. in damage.
10, let's see, Eastern, so it'd be 9 my time. Saturday, Penny has been a chance to drop a robe I need for my epic. Oh, I know what robe you're talking about, yeah. Oh, looks like Jared's on his mage. Nowhere near a parcel right now, am I? I don't remember.
When you put
Too bad for you.
all the trade items in the thing, and then there's duplicate lore items. Painful.
We could go here.
All that work for nothing. You just hold on to that. I actually don't even have any room.
Probably wouldn't
But yeah,
make
there's
it
a
there
lot
before
of
they res me,
things
but I
down
could
here that
try.
can see invis. We're gonna have to work
There's
our
a
way back.
parcel.
Oh no.
I could find it when I get there. I'll try.
All right, well. Tactical, you're tanking. Let me give you a buff.
I just say we make the bard run and go grab the corpse and come back.
But you said they can see invis.
Yeah, just run faster than the mobs can hit you.
Wiz right there.
Oh, smart.
Here it comes.
You know, it would be even better if the wizard came with me and he evac'd us to the entrance
Mmm.
Hey,
while
as long as you go first, I don't care.
dragging.
I'm totally fine with that plan. I'm not hitting anything though.
Does that work? Can you drag his corpse while getting evac'd?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Aw, sad
It'd be a
face.
good idea, though.
Oh, wait. How do you get up there?
Kind of like a little nightcrawler bamf.
Mm.
Shoot, I don't even know how to do that. There we go. All right. God, I'm gonna get lost. Oh, I can't come here. Crap.
I'll see. We got a quest item out of
boy.
it.
I'm gonna die. Okay, let's back it up. I should be able to solo this
Little
guy.
necro turn-in spell.
Yeah, I'll be good. Oh, it's level 24. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I forgot. This is like old content. think I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to get in there. I mean, I could, but it would take so long. I'm gonna be rezzed. You were in here earlier, working on lockpick.
So we can go a little bit with the. Yeah, that. Never mind. Forget what I was about to say.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, we can invis for a little bit. Once we get to the bridge, is going to be the next wizard.
When did wizards get C and Viz?
Must have a harvester.
That's probably it.
Wizard Harvester.
You want to talk about OP?
For sure. Oh, that guy that killed us the last time? Great.
I'd say we make a run for it.
There.
A run for it. There's like tons of mobs. We're going to get it like a train all the way to Nathan.
Tactical just ran over there. I didn't see her.
Oh, okay. He doesn't see us. Okay. Never mind.
Does not see us.
Does that mean he sees us?
Forward.
Doesn't not see us. Yeah, that would be.
I thought it was onward and upward.
That too. Forward, never backward.
Well, and a named waiting for us. How nice of it.
Yeah, because we didn't kill him.
Oh, did he kill us?
Well, he killed
No.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, this is a bad place. Can we kill that shaman at the top of the stairs?
Let me know when you want me to remove this song.
Never.
Never.
We could take two and just get Nathan back up, right? Or you want to get Nathan back up in the hallway up here?
I think we can take the one in the hallway.
This corner over here is pretty empty.
Yeah, we're good.
Jared said there should be a mailbox next to the bank in Stormwind.
All right, good work.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
got Jared saying that I could get to a parcel. I don't know how to get to this place though. He says it's next to the bank in Stormwind.
Stormwind.
Yeah, you guys know how to get there.
It might take you a little while.
Yeah.
It's a long run.
It's a long run. Okay.
That's the
Coming,
problem.
Nathan.
I think, let's see, that run would be, let's see, do the math, it'd be 5-year run, right? 1999, 2004, I think it's about a 5-year run.
Might want to find a Griffith.
You could, Nathan, you could origin, though, and get to your parcel, and then email people.
Yeah, I'll get it to him as soon as we're done. I don't want to.
You've been saying that for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm really going to do it tonight, though. I'm going to, because
This is
like,
real life.
I'm doing it. It's real.
Remember when he had that sword? He's probably still got it.
No, I did. No, I did send that. I mean, I am still bound in Panil, so you can see that I've just kind of lived wherever the group is.
That's okay. We appreciate it.
I've not left Seb since, besides dying, I've not left Seb since Kunark were launched.
Well, let's get you into a town where, you know, you can have some fun, look around at stuff, take a look at shoppers, do some people watching, get a coffee.
AFK sec.
Good, because I have to buff.
Oh boy. Oh, the named is on us. Yeah, it does have a whole lot of cities, yeah. And I don't know any of them. Except for King
If he
House.
does get to Stormhold,
No,
though,
Keynote's
let him
pretty
know,
well.
or let me know, because I got some stuff I want to buy on the auction house.
Okay, alright.
Don't push it down.
You don't tell me what to do.
That's where the ad is rooted.
I'll just kill that one too.
All that mana you got.
All 36 of it.
Oh, look at that cute little dagger.
Siping.
Ah!
Well, that's not good.
Are we gonna be alright?
Just keep pushing down the stairs.
We got Bard Mez. We're gonna be fine.
Talking about the dagger? The Siping, right? Is that what we're talking about? Ridering? I assume.
What's the essence for?
Essence, that's to, for Dire Lords to, build up and use abilities.
All right. Getting under control.
Yeah, okay, cool. We will, I tell you what, since I'm headed to the parcel tonight anyway, I'll need that.
Pet broken. He does not like me.
That happens. Better on me.
And I'll write you down. Hey guys, I'm gonna, since I'm going to parcel tonight anyway, that dagger, Riderun could use it.
Sure.
Okay, got you jotted down, so don't forget. Gosh, there's another one back here. I mean, if it helps, man, I'll get it to you. I mean, if it helps, it's worth it. what is all this? Oh, it's one of those. Not bad, though. It's a spell. A breakout.
I didn't say it.
Oh, the proc doesn't work until 50.
I knew I was going to be famous one day.
And when you get your own polling style, you know you hit the top of the cream of the crop right there.
When it's named after you.
Exactly.
When people are forcing you to switch from bard back to shaman,
It could be worse. You could be cleric.
Yeah, to the cleric, we're like, hey, do you want to roll another cleric and box 2 clerics?
Can we get double cleric, please? We need one that complete heals and one that does the quick heals.
Right. Sounds like a good plan.
would that make the complete heal chain harder or easier if you're the one playing both clerics?
Probably easier, to be honest with you. That's only one button. If I'm literally hitting one button the entire raid just over and over again, we're probably good.
Why are you wasting time with a ranger then?
Oh, there you go. Here we are. I want to learn how to die properly.
Yeah, that's
like
how
a
you do
good
it.
ranger.
At least he isn't doing another rogue.
Oh, I like the rogue.
You like every class up to level 20.
That's true. As long as they're in full hate gear.
And can one-shot everything.
And I get to choose from 30 weapons.
Jeez. My brother used to do something a little like that in WoW. He didn't like PvPing at the top levels, but he liked the mid-level PvP. So he'd stop his experience, and then he just had all the best mid-level gear that you could get.
Yeah, Twinkie.
And he just wrecked people in those mid-level PvP brackets. He'd just destroy people.
Cracked open a beer when someone cracked open a monster. Now
really
I regret it.
He was also really good. Yeah, that didn't hurt. Way better than Dimos and I. We were never any good at PvP.
Not even close. Well, you were you were way better than I was. I'm terrible at it.
Well, I was barely passable as a secondary, but yeah, you were carried.
Thanks. I won't deny it. It was bad. Didn't matter what I played.
There will never be a group as bad in PvP as the time that we took Minus in Dark Age of Camelot. Into
my
the low.
goodness,
that was so
funny.
awful. I'd never been in a group that did so awfully, I think, in my life. It was just and I wanted him to have fun so bad, but it was so awful. Oh, God. We were just getting steamrolled, man. It was bad.
I don't know, man. That's pretty much how I remember Dark Ages of Camelot.
That's definitely how I remember it.
That was you might say, the quintessential Hibernian experience.
That was the Hibernian experience.
Man, it had so much potential, but maybe they should have just kept it to 2 teams rather than 3.
Oh no, man! The 3 teams is what made it, dude. That was the secret sauce.
But just like with Pokemon Go, there's like one that's always out. Nobody plays for the yellow team in Pokemon Go. It's always red versus blue.
Well, from my point of view, and it may not have felt like that to everybody else, but from my point of view, when I played back in the day, if Albion was destroying, right, which we did commonly, then the Midgards and the Hibernians would just team up and they would just cream us, and knock us back down into place. And they'd end up battling and we'd be like out of the mix, because they teamed up and just ruined our numbers by kicking our butts and people quitting and stuff. So
they'd team up with us for 2 hours. We beat the Albions back, and then they would destroy.
And then Midgard, Midgard was not easy to. That was a rough one. So
we got, as long as the Midgards were helping us, we could really own.
Okay, man, I can do that. I can put it in the giveaway. Absolutely. 2 rogue, shaman, warrior, and
so we get for being hippies, hippie nature lovers.
Who picked that side anyway?
You.
No.
Yes.
How did I pick the hippie elves?
I have no idea.
And you didn't pick the freaking Albions, had the wizard.
No way. I wasn't a wizard player back then. I was a healer.
Oh, okay. What was the healers called in Hibernia? I don't remember.
Druids.
They had druids, and they sucked.
They were the.
You were the bard.
No, I was a druid. They were the worst healers ever.
Well, Albion had 2. We had the cleric and the friar, and the friar was mean, dude. That was a mean class. They could do some.
I played the friar, and I can see how they were mean.
Yeah, dude.
The stupid druid, all he had was a pet, and there was no taunt. There was no nothing. I didn't have any stuns. I had nothing, no mezzes, nothing to keep anybody off me.
But I did play mid, and I did play a shaman, and that was fun.
Mid had some good classes, dude. I like the Thane. Is that what it was called?
Dude,
the lightning guy?
He was ridiculous.
Yeah, I like the Thane. That was a cool class. With the hammers coming down on you, and the giant hammer on the AoE. I think it was an AoE. It was a big, huge hammer.
If by good classes you mean OP classes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They nerfed them, though. They nerfed them pretty hard at one point.
Not soon enough for us.
or me. I wasn't a Midgard either. I just toyed around with it. And the reason I did it is because I was like, it felt like Midgard always won. Now, the Midgards always felt like we won, apparently, but we always felt like they were always winning.
No way. The Midgards always won.
That's what I always felt like, dude. They always owned everything.
There was 2 or 3 servers where the Albions won. There was 1 server where the Hibernians won, and everything else was Midgard.
That's what I always felt like.
Why didn't we go to that server? We should have just stopped and went over.
Because it was the PvE server.
Right.
It was a role-playing server.
If I'd have made that joke back then, y'all wouldn't be my friend no more. That's how serious it was.
Oh, it's so good.
Because it was so bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
Still, my favorite thing though was when we were playing Dark Age of Camelot in the MMO show, and Visionary Realms had their monthly dev update, and somebody in chat for no reason all of a sudden just said mid sucks. Dude, I rolled. I rolled because nobody knew besides people that watched what they were talking about.
So good. We can agree. Mid sucks.
Mid does suck.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them.
Thanks, Breakout. Thanks for being a troll.
If I played Dark Age of Camelot, I would definitely be Midgard as a shaman.
Shocker.
All right.
Yeah,
all right. So let's bring back Sad Nathan for a second.
Uh-oh.
So, what's the current state of Camelot Unchained?
Live server.
Anything like the game itself, is it ever going to come out?
Oh, Camelot Unchained. I'm sorry. I was thinking Dark Age Camelot. So yeah, it will, dude. Mark Jacobs is not gonna. He will die on that hill. He'll release it no matter what, right? Like, it's going to happen. When? Honestly, I think Pantheon will come out before Camelot Unchained.
Wow.
And it's been in production way longer with way more funding. Most likely, anyway. We don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty dang sure. And here's the deal about Camelot Unchained. I made some videos on it, and they're my most popular videos on my channel. Hundreds of thousands of views. So it would be in my best interest to continue making videos on Camelot Unchained, but I can't, because their updates are so piss poor. I cannot get on a microphone and be like, "Oh, awesome, guys, we got some new concept art." You know, like, I just can't do it. It's impossible. I've tried. I've turned on the mic like, I got to do this. I got to do it. And I'm just like, no, I can't. And I delete the recording. I'm like, no, I'm not releasing that garbage.
This little thing called integrity.
Yeah, integrity. Yeah, I cannot do it, dude. And it's just embarrassing. Like, dude, am I really going to try to act excited about this tiny little bit of progression? And the game's been like...
I hear after you do that, then you also have to start doing Raid Shadow Legends.
Right, might as well. Might as well. If I'm going to do that, I'll just go ahead and get a deal with Raid Shadow Legends and sell my soul.
Dude, I love that game.
So my wife discovered Camelot Unchained whenever I discovered Pantheon, and there was
Is that
a
how
big...
you met?
No, we met long before any of this, but she was into Camelot Unchained, and it was close to being the Pantheon for me and her, but it didn't work out. So,
I mean,
sounds like you were trying to impress her with your video gaming abilities.
I mean, he is known for that. Remember Guild Wars 2?
To be honest, though, at the start, Camelot Unchained looked more like it had a better chance of making it than Pantheon did.
Yeah, from the start, it really did. Yeah, all the funding, Mark Jacobs. It seemed like development was going really fast at first too. It really did. I was like, "Dang, this game's going to be out."
Running at the start, right? And they were mowing through stuff, and it seemed like it was a done deal.
Then they decided to make another game. That was a problem. That's what really screwed them up. Honestly, a lot of people would still probably be waiting and happy with the updates. Well, maybe not, but a lot more would if they wouldn't have been like, "Hey, oh yeah, we're going to make another game with this engine you paid us to make Camelot Unchained now, suddenly."
I think Camelot Unchained suffers from the same things that that Brad suffered from with Vanguard, right?
I agree.
He needed somebody to be behind him and be like, "No, Brad, like this has got to go in an expansion." Like, you can't keep adding crap to the game.
I know the class I was gonna do too. The rock throwing healer. That was such an awesome class.
How do you heal people by throwing rocks at them?
I have no idea. But
it's juggling. That's exactly what it is.
Wait, what? I don't know about this. What game is that?
That's Camelot Unchained.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
There was a class on the Vikings, or I guess it would be Midgard.
The Midgard, basically, yeah.
Mid sucks.
And they healed people by throwing rocks at them.
That's why mid sucks, because what world do you throw? Like, hey, you're hurt. Here, let me just throw this rock at you. You'll feel better. You'll feel the pain of the rock, and you'll forget the pain of the stab wound. Maybe that's
those rocks probably stunned people and also mez them at the same time.
Camelot Chained, yeah, it's more like it.
Ooh, that's a nice haste spell.
Nice.
For now, it'll come out though. It'll come out. You'll see.
Go to probably Nathan.
A what?
That definitely is going to Nathan.
Oh no, or tactical. I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
I forgot we had a monk.
Does he have a haste already?
He said it's an upgrade.
Wait, what? Wait, what has haste?
Awesome.
The sash.
Basically, Kunar's
sash
version
dropped
of
where?
FBSS.
What's that? Oh, I didn't scroll down all the way. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, I probably had like always something on it, always greed or something. Oh no, I didn't. I got it freaking pulled up. Here we go. Haste 24%. Nice. But if tactical needs it, I'm cool with that.
On loan from Ruckus. What a guy. Monk love. You gotta love that.
It's probably more of a monk item, but whatever.
Yeah, let the monk have it then.
Done deal.
I didn't know we could loan stuff. You get interest on that? Because Dimos is missing out.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dimos's equipment emporium. I only charge 50% a day.
Do not ruin these great ideas.
What do they call it? The loan sharks? What do they call it? Is it a VIG? What do they call it?
I am Daimlos rent to own.
Oh, rent to own.
Well, what was 2 chrono is now 6.
Yeah. How's the credit check on that though?
Oh, it's tough. It's tough to get into that tier. We've got, tier 1, but it's real tough to get in that tier 0, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll hold your dragon cloak for you.
Yeah, it's like a secure credit card.
While you pay off your loans.
It's perfect.
And also reserve the right to use said dragon cloak for interest reasons during the time period that it is in your possession, of course.
Congrats, Tactical.
All right, we good with giving this earring to the future shaman? He probably would like this clicky. It's kind of a nice little get out of jail free card.
Sure.
And how about these arms? These arms are not terrible. Upgrade for anybody? I guess it's not caster, so.
Not me.
Nope.
Maybe ask him if the monk wants them.
She's probably got hate armor. Might be better. Tactical, what do you think of these arms?
Oh yeah, she's got hate stuff. We were there when she got all her hate gear.
They are good, better. They are an upgrade for my shaman, but yeah.
Oh, already got them. All right, well, shaman it is.
Best haste spell. Bard? I'm pretty sure it's Bard.
Rent to own. You're so funny.
Well, no, wait a minute. Yeah, Bard.
Rob, you gonna jump in the call? Oh, he's not here.
So why would you use the call to ask?
It's a great question. It's late.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Ask and ye shall receive.
He was listening to the stream. That's it.
Oh, was he? Yeah, oh, great.
It's like when you got the extension cord and you try to plug it into itself. It's wireless electricity.
Sounds like a man who knows from experience.
So how's it been going the last couple hours?
Well,
Man, it's been a wild ride. I tell you what.
Yes.
we've had some very different pullers.
Oh.
We had the bard that just pulled everything and didn't stop. Didn't matter what Tamos said.
Did not matter.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for joining us. You did great,
then we
man.
have the monk that kind of just single pulled everything. So
basically just ran the show for the last couple hours, really.
We've just been sitting here chatting, and she's been doing all the work. So
I don't even know if I was holding aggro. Like, I have no idea. We were just chatting it up, and I think I was. Nobody fussed at me, so.
I mean, as long as you're stunning, it's not hitting anything, right?
Right?
Any good drops?
You just missed it, actually.
oh wait,
The stash?
wait. Somebody's
Oh,
got
listen.
something in their bag. Somebody cough it up.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah,
does
the
someone have
Oh,
rogue,
right. I think it dropped 3 times. Someone's got it.
the siren scale robe.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I've got one.
I've got 2.
Oh, I think I already have one of those.
What?
Is that a quest
Of
item?
course you do.
Oh, thank you,
No.
thank you. I didn't even know. I'm not gonna
It's not a
lie.
quest
I was doing my thing,
It's a
but
I'm sure I
robe
got
with
one of those.
wasn't paying any
10
attention.
AC, 10 intelligence, 10
Well,
magic.
why wouldn't you be wearing it?
I have the Tlumpaja robe. And plus, I think that dropped on my mage, so it never transferred over to this character. Is it better than the jump a lot?
No.
It's 10 intelligence.
This one's 10 intelligence as well,
And
plus
it's-
50 mana
And it's got mana here.
and haste. Some sick haste.
Oh, some sick haste.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think this one's a touch better.
We did, get
But
a
we
smash
haven't
of the
seen what it
Dragonborn.
looks like yet, though.
That's
It should
true.
be better looking. Like, Fashion Quest could win here.
That's very true.
Wait, how did you get here so quick, Rob?
Well, I've been here for the last 20 minutes.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just hiding.
Been lurking. Did we want to try a harder camp, or we content here?
Yeah, I'd say let's move to something bigger.
Ooh, crypt.
Crypt or king or jugs or
Let's not the king. I'm so done with those mushrooms.
yeah, those mushrooms suck. Are you guys more after names or more after XP?
A healthy mix.
Yeah.
Healthy mix.
I'd say Crypt is probably our best
Yeah,
bet
Crypt is
somewhere.
probably the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah.
What about ABC? Is there how many other names are over there?
ABC is lower level than
Oh, is
this.
it?
There's
Okay,
3
well,
names because it's called the ABC. There's an
But I'm
A
looking at
mob,
the
a B
map.
mob, a C mob.
There's armor, bartender.
A, B.
There's
And
supposed
chef.
to be a chef.
Chef.
Oh, the chef is way down there. But there's also the repairer, the armsman, and Froggy, according to the map. And I don't know.
I've
On the,
I've never seen those other ones. But I don't know.
it's been a long time since I've
We
done
have
ABC,
23
so-
people in here. We are 6 of them. We got someone at Jugs. We've got someone at ABC. So we've
Oh, there's
got
someone at Jugs. Hmm.
maybe someone killing the king. Who knows?
Crypt is probably open then, right?
So you think it's open?
Let's
No
find
one
our way
called
to.
for it.
You want to just fight up, or should we evac and head that way? What do you want to do?
Oh, Ash Lauren said there's like 5 names at ABC.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is what the map says, but I think Crypt is even better than that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Plus they're higher level.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys. Well, I want to throw this out there because we're talking ABC, and it reminded me of one of the greatest pranks of all time. You want to do this to a niece or nephew, not your own kid, right? When they're young and they learn how to count, they're like showing off, like, look, 1, 2, 3, there's 3 chickens or whatever, right? You want to be like, hey, let me show you another way to count. This is really cool. There's C chickens, A, B, C. Dude, when you teach a kid that, it is hilarious. They think it's the coolest thing ever, and they'll be saying it. They're like, there are E wells in this picture. It's awesome. Just don't do it to
So
your own
mean.
kids.
For sure.
I'm gonna do that with I got 4
All right.
nieces and nephews coming over tomorrow. I'm gonna
Let's
try
travel
that
song
trick.
it up. If we
It's
go all the way
hilarious.
down there. we go all the way down there and there's nobody there, I'm gonna be pissed.
I invised all the way here from the entrance, so we should be able to.
Give me some travel song. Breakout.
Where you going? Song's not up yet. Okay, now song's up.
See how that feels.
Ooh, name. Let's kill him.
Where?
What?
Why was he wandering? That's so
Yeah,
weird.
that is weird. I wonder what his spawn point is.
Supposed to be down there.
No, it's supposed to be in the room.
Yeah.
Well, he does wander. He is one of the guys who just kind of like.
Yeah, but we had it all pulled. How did he wander?
I don't know. Maybe he was just starting his path, and he starts his path up here.
Let me see what I'm finding out, Jared. I don't know.
He's popped right
I
next
definitely
to us,
don't
right?
know. Let me
he
see what I find
pops
out.
in the room. He
You must
pops.
have more than one spawn point.
Maybe.
So weird.
There's like 3 wanderers that go in that room, isn't there?
I'm letting their conversation currently die down, and I'll find out. Hey, do you guys know when the mage gets their summon for the staff?
55.
55.
The Call of Hero you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 96%. Is that the
What?
one that's 96%? Is that what you're talking about? Res.
Mages don't get res.
Oh, they
The
don't. Get,
necro
oh yeah,
res? Is
mages
that what you're
don't
talking
get
about?
res. I think that it was just the person in chat was confused with maybe the necro.
The necros
mages-
get a res, but someone has to die for them to get a res.
Right.
The sacrifice. I have the res spell. I think it's 55. But I don't have the sacrifice.
I know literally nothing about mages. I haven't even played
Are
with
you
a
guys
lot of
all running,
mages before.
Potions?
That's what guild.
Cleric.
Guild
I am
rangers
not.
are
I'm
for.
not running a potion.
Mine ran out, so
Clarity
I'll take one.
potion.
Oh, Cleric.
I have a clarity potion. I just put it on right before you said anything.
Okay.
Way to get reses going quickly.
Song incoming.
Right.
Actually, level 50.
Summon their
Nope,
epic.
we got stragglers.
Oh god, where'd they go?
Go Drac.
Okay, here we are.
Sorry, people are pinging me.
No.
Hold on.
Ooh, this could get ugly. Or not.
Oh, yep. He saw one of us.
Who saw?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it looks like we're good. I don't
Never
have
mind.
anything on.
All right. Nathan targeted it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I thought.
Just pretend like nothing happened and move forward. It's always the best.
And we're going crypt, so this way.
Don't fall down, Nathan.
I almost did, dude.
Always look for holes in bridges.
Nope, that shaman sees.
Oh, yep.
Way to go, Drac.
There was only one real way to know.
Just run in head first and see.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise we're just kind of guessing, you know? Is the text lying or is it not? I don't know.
You're what would
I thought
be
the cleric epic was like
last Greek
massive
letter?
mana regen. No.
Like, you know how there's beta testers, it's like early in the game, alpha is even before that.
Mega.
Omega. So like after 20 years after a game launches, you're an Omega tester.
Hmm.
Just making sure the game works 20 years later.
Yeah. Omega tester. I like where your brain's at, Rob.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, the
Wait.
testing
An omega
makes
test.
you think they're actually going to fix it.
Yeah. Good point.
it's really a social experiment. It's really to see how much work you're willing to do with there being no
Oh, I just wasted
no
lay on
light at the end
hands.
of the
Dang
tunnel.
it. After 20 years, that's when it just becomes a feature, you know?
Not a bug, it's a feature.
Actually, I think it's more of a money laundering system where we're just money laundering for the Russian mafia.
It's like that artist who sold the invisible sculpture in Italy.
Didn't Daybreak get in trouble for something? Some kind of little...
No, they totally did.
Yeah.
Daybreak did?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
what?
I think we talked about this before.
Laundering money to the Russian mafia.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are how I learned that. Yeah, we talked about it when we were classic 30-hour grinding.
I know they're like a Russian company. Like I heard that, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've helped the Russian mafia along the way here over the last 20 years.
wow. Yeah.
I mean, they're the best, so they deserve it.
Yeah. They earned that. They earned that money.
Putin's probably like, that Nathan Napalm, he is my favorite.
This stream is brought to you by the Russian Mafia.
All of a sudden, you're gonna get some weird algorithms and all these bot followers. Like, you're gonna pop up on the Russian Mafia radar.
I do not think this is going to scratch the surface of Nathan's search algorithms.
Yeah, my search algorithms got to be whacked up, right? They got to be a little weird.
Google's like, we don't even know what to do with this stuff.
Ooh, don't run up. There's a scarab right there. Careful.
As I cast it. Oh, okay, never mind. He's looking at it.
Oh, when
yeah.
I boxed you, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out I had to have the stupid lockpicks in my hands to make it work.
Yeah, I'm looking
That's
for
so
it.
weird.
Pantheon Summoner will be like an
put it
EQ mage or
next.
more like a Dark
Can
Age
your
Camelot
lockpicks break?
Albion Necromancer.
No, they haven't yet.
So
maybe?
I think it used to.
Because why else would you ever buy more than one lockpick?
Nathan, are you about to feel real vengeful right now?
To the undead, yes, absolutely.
You suspect that this being can see you, so that champion can see us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they're
he's
all
undead.
Yeah, might as well just fight from here, right?
Yeah.
It's all XP.
Pantheon Summoner.
I can charm this champion for now.
The stream has it all. That's right, Groovy.
And I'm going to get what we've been striving for this whole time. A double ding.
Nice.
Give me a second on that, Jared. It's a little late.
I
Let me
should
munch
also
on that for a
hit
minute.
double dean. Thank you, XP Weekend.
I'm so far behind.
It's not that far.
I'm gonna be probably gonna be stuck at 59 for another week, like I was at 49.
Just be thankful they're not hell levels anymore.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good question. So,
The good news is that we got Valius next, so that's just going to give you
feel
time
like
to catch
I
up.
feel
on
like the
everything.
Necro. Well, you know what? I see your point though,
Yeah.
because the
Get to
Necro
Delves.
in,
Enjoy the ride.
in Dark Age,
Dude, I
his
almost
pet-
wish I wasn't. Won't
his
be
pet
60
kind
by
of
then,
leveled
'cause I
up
love
with
that.
him.
It's so
But you know that class was
You can
very
also
have
solo
one,
friendly,
Spider
and I don't.
that, you can charm.
I don't
Dude,
feel like the
the
summoner will
hunter-
necessarily
the
be
hunter
solo
spider?
friendly
Yeah.
in Pantheon.
The hunter
No,
spider.
there's it's named. Isn't
Yeah.
there?
No,
And-
it's the
I think it's
hunter.
just a trash.
No,
mob,
it's just
yeah.
a trash mob. It's a hunter spider.
And it could just
And
be
it's
me,
just
but when
rats.
I think of the Necros
DPS on
and
that thing is
Dark
just
Age Camelot, I think of siphoning
ungodly.
power and
Basically,
giving it to people
The rest of the group just sits around
mainly.
and watches that thing destroy everything.
in a group anyway.
That's where
so
that troll tried to get me to go.
I would say be
Yeah,
more
oh,
like the
yeah.
mage.
I remember you talking about that. That was pretty funny.
And then I'm going to be laughing at Rob as he's trying to get all this crap.
But I think it really won't even be like that
Shawl.
too much.
Man,
A little
yeah.
bit.
Got your fletching, buddy.
My last week before Velius comes out, it's just gonna be all crafting. I'm gonna be reading all the playthroughs.
Well, we got Tom Wandry. What's his name?
What if it was more like a?
He's got like a little of everything.
What if it's more like
might
a
just be able to
Beast
chunk
Lord
out
Mage
the
combo,
quest.
Yeah.
right?
Pass it out to everybody like he passes out kegs of beer.
That feels
Are
maybe
we
like
gonna
it
have
might.
to pay him 8 KR per?
We'll
per
find out
follower?
soon. We probably only got a little bit
God.
longer. Ranger
Did you
and then
see the-
Summoner.
The Sanu or whatever it is, the rat
Yeah, I
lord.
did see the Sanu for 8K. I was like, holy cow.
It's gonna be the same thing, only it's gonna be like 30 chrono.
Oof.
What's 30 times 17? How many real dollars is this shawl gonna be?
Jesus Christ.
250.
Yikes.
30
You willing
times
to pay-
17?
You know, I'll be honest, for that item, I might be
No,
willing to pay
I'm just-
250 bucks.
I'm just making math up in my head.
Yeah, that's true, Jared.
30 times 17 would be
Same thing with the Necro and Dark Age too.
$510.
I'm not paying $500 for a shawl.
You're right. It is
Fuck
510.
that.
Yeesh. All right, now we get to find out if anybody's down here.
Yeah,
I'm
it looks
going.
open. We should kill this pet though, so I can get one of those guardians.
Nope. This guy likes you.
He does like me, but he needs to die.
So when we enter that, you want the one on the right,
Okay.
because the one on the left is a placeholder for a named mob.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not sure that's true.
According to
'Cause-
the map, anyways.
Yeah, but the named guy's a wanderer. It's that gelatinous cube.
The crypt caretaker.
Yeah, it's that gelatinous cube. Do you remember that
okay.
guy?
I do not.
I don't think he was here.
But regardless, I can take the guy on the right just to make sure.
I mean, it's nice not having two things spawn on top of you.
If I can
Yep.
remember.
Especially when they complete heal each other.
Yep.
Haven't fought undead in
And
a
they
while.
make
Forgot my
really good
freaking
bets.
which one it was.
Everybody wins.
Other than they break every 5 seconds.
Were they that bad?
Can't wait to heal you every second again.
That's what I'm here for. To eat all your mana.
The other good news is with that hunter in Velks, you didn't have to heal the enchanter because they'd
Yeah.
just be dead.
Yeah, it's just a res.
You don't get that first stun off, you're done.
Yep, you're done. In fact, I think I remember back in the day just always having the whatever gem you needed for the rune, because you always wanted that rune up.
Oh yeah.
Because he doesn't he triple attack? I think he triple attacks.
Yeah, it's something just insane.
He dual wields, he triple attacks, and he hits like a truck.
It's a win-win-win.
I kicked
Literal
too.
triple attack.
Oh, these guys are level 53. 1 second. Alright. Gonna pull with a Tash and then a Charm.
Ding.
Congrats.
Yeah.
What level's that?
7.
Nice.
57.
Yeah, if it was level 7, we had Rob. It's been a little rough without you, man.
We just kept getting breakout after breakout after breakout.
I don't think the monk fully got the breakout reference.
It's
Was
a tough
he in?
concept.
No, he knows. He's been on these streams in
Oh,
the
has
chat.
he?
Yeah, oh yeah, he knew. Your salt
I think
levels.
we need to get T-shirts that says like "Home of the Breakout" or something along the lines of that.
Breakout.
I survived breakouts pool.
2021.
Well, you're just lucky I wasn't the puller, because you wouldn't have that shirt, because we wouldn't have survived.
You know what a real life video of a breakout poll would be? Is that kid, was it Fenway Park like 10 years ago? Where he ran out on the field and like got like pulled like 10 cops were chasing
Oh
him.
yeah, that was awesome.
And then
yeah.
eventually he gets tased and just like dolphin dives like into the ground.
Yeah, that
Like
guy
he fell
was.
asleep midair.
That was the best example of real life kiting ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking, Nathan, is your book, chapter 6 could be like an expansion where you add the bard class into the mix. And
Oh,
Here we go.
We
ding,
could
ding,
do
ding.
Right.
Nice.
That's
You passed me. I must not have gotten my XP pod on fast enough.
Because you need more classes and more choices and more people to die in your giant matrix.
yeah. Yeah, what if it actually got to the point where at the beginning you picked what classes you wanted to be in it? Like it was that massive that like you could pick which classes. That would be insane, would it not?
Yeah.
Be
You
a
could
ton of
even
fun, though.
change the facial features.
Would
So you'd have to do
you
new
create a
scenes.
character, you create a puppet. Oh my god. That would probably take a lifetime to complete, I feel like.
Yeah, probably.
It's fine. You just give each one of them 5 faces,
Yeah.
and there's my ding.
Right.
Nice. Congrats.
boom, boom, boom.
Congrats.
Can I just say it makes me happy on the inside that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
passed
yeah.
you?
You all pass me. I'm the baby.
I don't know.
What level are you?
55.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not using any XP pods, so you'll catch up to me quick.
All right.
I'm only 20% in.
Could be
Where
a
am
while.
I at? Ooh, almost 50%. Dang. Probably can't go too much longer though. I gotta get up early.
Are we going to try to get a Finny raid off before Tuesday? What are you guys?
There was talk about it. But we were also thinking XP weekend too, so
Yeah, I mean, so long as we pull it off like before the Tuesday reset, I mean, we could. It shouldn't be too hard to scrap enough guys and gals together to do something.
Should go down pretty quick.
Yeah. Especially with these added levels we got.
I think Munchkin would kill us if we don't run Finny.
Yeah. I think that's all he needs is the water stuff.
Yeah.
how did he get the hate staff?
Bought it.
The hate stuff? I just bought it. I bought mine. The one chrono.
Jeez.
It's the crown and sky. I think it's probably the most difficult thing to get for us. So I don't see us raiding that anytime soon,
Could be a while.
or at least getting that far. Ooh, my charm's gonna break here in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Gathering, yeah.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Damlos.
I actually do gather.
you.
I don't craft very often, but I do gather and just sell the raw materials or give them to the guild, etc. I don't know why I like to gather and I don't like to craft, but
Just love killing Ixars.
gathering's just like
They
a
don't love
good way to
Interrupt, so get
unwind
out.
from a long day, you know?
And they haven't dropped any cloaks, so get out.
Man, we could use some cloaks, man. Not fair.
Some cloaks and some necklaces, please.
We'll get a cloak tonight. That's the Rob guarantee.
So far
I'm
the
gonna
Rob
need that.
guarantee is bubkiss.
I've never actually given it the Rob guarantee before.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that how we're doing
it is
this?
true. He's only said things such as, it's gonna drop this time. He's not
Yep.
actually put the stamp of approval on it before.
It's that feeling. Oh,
If it
look. I beat you to the Ixars.
It's a Zen thing.
Oh,
How
It
is
really
that
is,
possible?
dude. It really is.
yeah, how is that possible?
I just kill a ton of Ixars.
One more Ixars.
A ton.
Yeah.
Literally one kill prior.
I'm just an Ixar killer.
Savage.
Are we gonna try for that Emperor?
Heck yeah. All the emperors belong to us.
It's my pet.
Oh, sorry. Tashing.
Get the
I bet
dude.
I can actually cast on him now.
Oh, the champion's your pet. Sorry. Obviously not the Duke. That's Pete. Placeholder.
So do we want to all move to that room? And get
Yeah,
'em?
we should probably fight it there.
It's
we can do
clear.
that.
It's clear up to there.
Okay.
DreamWorks was a Pixar killer, yeah.
Rob, do you need any more turn-in spells?
Yes. Actually, probably not. I think I'm okay on my Channer. I need him on the mage is what I need. Oop, charm broke. Because I need that gift of Vex. That's all I really need.
Yeah, I can't mess those guys. I'm too high. Sorry.
No worries. Oh, we can move in here? This room's clear?
Room's clear.
I don't know where they went. I'm too
Make sure
tired.
everybody makes it
Where
in
did they go?
before.
It closed.
Yeah, we're waiting on Nathan.
My bad.
Alright.
I got lost.
You want me to lol get that up? Or should we not worry about it?
No, there's a lot in there.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in there.
Yeah,
That's an AE Mez. Oh well, that's the safest way to go.
I don't think the Emperor's up though.
You measure yourself.
Did I miss myself?
Can't you measure yourself with your AOE?
Yeah, I could really screw things up with. Could use a heal in case this goes south.
Coming in.
Last time on that's ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's 2 guys over there? Okay, let's see what happens. Did we get respawns? Oh, I got the Emperor. Interesting.
On the Harbinger. Sorry, I switched targets there. I'm trying to get on what the pet was on.
Where's this warlord? Why can't I target him?
I think it's because of the door.
Yeah, might have been because of the door.
We're on the Harbinger.
Yeah, I had to switch because the pet was on it, so I switched over to it.
Thought there was only one more in there. Whoops.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff in the beginning.
But you got to break out.
Tactical, if you're still watching.
I think it can have its own theme song and everything.
Do it to the Sledgehammer song or something.
From Mr. Dr. Horrible sing-along blog?
No. I think it should be Can't Touch This MC Hammer, and he just like goes in, Can't Touch This.
It's not a very big room back there. They packed these guys in there.
Maybe it's old Miley Cyrus came in like a wrecking ball.
I like that one. Ding, by the way.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Woo woo.
I'm on the freaking pet.
Let me get my new spells.
No, it's time to mez. charm and give me crack. Oh wait, I already paid for it. Damn it.
Ooh, okay, so I get my new fear. That's pretty cute. I get
Make
my
sure that's on the bar.
group C2.
How much is the XP bonus?
76%.
76%. Yeah.
Give or take 0%. All right, incoming C2. Bam. Feels good.
Gift of pure thoughts.
It'll last a little bit longer too.
Yeah, I'm not a big
heading
fan.
back
Not
to
a big
camp.
fan of the Cyrus.
Wait, did we kill a named?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. We just went down there for funsies.
Well, we went
Oh,
down
we-
there because pulling through 2 locked doors is dicey.
Yeah,
Nah.
but we
It's a
got two
placeholder down there,
placeholders.
right?
Yeah, 2 placeholders
I
down
hope the
there.
paladin can plant a totem banner that grants an aura, like the captain, that deals health regen, mana regen, or whatever the paladin chooses. Mana regen for a paladin. I mean, I wouldn't mind to have it, but it would be cool. Because obviously if I could regen mana, that would make me highly sought after for healers, etc. I would if they
Got
did
some
do
spawns
it,
up
I would
behind us
rather
here if
it
you're
be
looking for something
more
cool.
instead of a banner. It could have the same effect, right? Like, you know, area effect, but I'd rather it emanate from the paladin, like a chant. Oh, there is a mana regen seal for the paladin in WoW.
My charm has 10 seconds left.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Or in WoW Classic, I don't know if there is. There might be. I don't know if there is one in retail. I don't remember. But yeah, in Classic there was. Yeah. I mean, I would take it. I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely be down with that. I'm trying to figure out how that fits lore-wise. There's a way. I'm trying to think of it.
Hey Nathan, what's the name of your sword again?
Jeldarin or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It's called the... Yeah, Jeldarin. Yeah. There, I put it in party chat. It would help synergy. I'd be totally down. I like it. like I said, I would rather be a chant though instead, like that emanates from the actual paladin, because I feel like I'm still trying to figure out how that would work, but like, you know, like you could see like a melee increase, right? Because the paladin like bolsters the competence or what have you of the melee classes into striking harder and more true, right? So something of that nature. Toggle mobility with power. Like the summoner pet is more damaging if they're not. Oh, yeah, if they lock it in place. Right. Yeah, because you take it's a advantage for taking a disadvantage, right? Yeah, and with Paladin, so, I mean, it doesn't have to fit perfectly, but, like, if they could do something really cool like that, but what if it locked them in place, right? Like, they lose mobility, but they can do regen, either a decent health one or a mana. I would love that mana regen. I mean, that would just make you the favorite for so many classes. Yeah, exactly. The paladins stay stationary. They imbue the land they stand on, making the... Okay, see? That makes sense. Right? Like, you kind of sanctifying the ground around you. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That'd be cool. We'll see what the paladin's got up his sleeves, man. We're obviously going to be surprised. Because we, you know, the little bit of information we have on the website is, like, so not the story. Just like the monk. You know, like the website, what it says, and then what we found out. And I don't think they've updated it on the website. I think it's just the way it's going to be, but on the website. But, like, what a shocker. So I think we're going to be shocked a little bit with all of them. I can't wait to, you know, obviously, I can't wait to find out what exactly the Paladin's going to be all about and how it's going to play, and super psyched, dude.
Remember to stun this guy when he gets low.
I think we should just push through several complete heals.
That's worked so well for us in the past.
Yeah.
Yes.
Best
really
strat.
Is a good strat.
Yeah.
We ran out of mana eventually.
Just suck them dry, Rob. That's your go.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
My college days are behind me.
Whoa.
Hey, you gotta pay for it somehow. It ain't cheap.
Yeah.
The monk reminded me of that guy. I don't know enough about Naruto to know who you're talking about. I've only seen like a tiny little fraction of it in my life. I really hope they have synergy with classes like a paladin, cleric. Yes, please, thank you. Yes, certain classes should like really synergize really well. I like that. I like that a lot, and definitely paladin, cleric, right?
Ooh.
I really think that they will do
I'm
stuff
so
like that.
thankful that all these quest spells are dropping, dude. I need
that
to
a
go
quest
turn
one?
some in. Yeah, I haven't turned
Yeah, I
any
need to
in.
do it with
I'm
you.
missing 3 of them.
Nice.
I haven't turned any in either.
Death back.
Yeah, I'm missing a bunch too. But I don't think at this point they really matter for me.
Well, too bad. I got 2 of them here for you.
Well, I will gladly take them.
And
Which
one
one?
for your mage too.
Nice. Now they're just for the intelligence casters, right? Are there any for wisdom classes?
Yeah, everyone has 4. Every full caster has 4.
Okay.
No, there's always one of the 4 that's super rare. got a second piece of that while you were away. That quest, a little scroll of the dark quest.
Oh yeah, nice.
I saw someone in an EC who had bought that entire thing. I asked him how hard the camps were. He's like, I bought the whole thing. Oh, goodness. We just have cowboys and camels do everything for us and just pay them chrono.
Yep. Smart. Oh, come on.
Quit hitting them here, just taunt them. Didn't realize he got him back. Scars are scary looks, but they'll probably make a good stabby warrior. Can't wait to see the real model in the game of the Scar. Creepy lore on those guys, man. Savage. The Turians. Give me a second, because I get the races mixed up in Mass Effect, even though I just freaking played it. Give me a second. Turians. Okay. Yeah, like, what was the one guy,
I think so.
The one you
He's
in your
not.
party,
He's guarding the door to
ex-CSEC guy,
the locked door.
Garrus, was that his name, I think? Garrus was, that's an interesting look. Kind of like an insecty sort of thing. That's kind of true. I could see that. I'm not gonna lie, I really did want a lizard type race. You know? In Pantheon, I really did want, like, a... Also wanted... We talked about this earlier on the stream. I really do want the Ratkin to be playable. Because I do like the Ratonga in EQ2. Never played them, I just like them to be in the game. There's something really cool about a Ratonga rogue.
All right, we got Blood of Chodol up.
Heck yeah.
It's time to get vengeful.
Rat folk would make good tinkerers. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Full circle. That's it. They really would. Because that's like part of their lore for the Ratkin. What's this? Cone. We get a cone. Intelligence and wisdom. What else we got? Bard.
Pretty decent bard weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Oh, heck
Snow cone.
My shoulders are an upgrade.
Yeah, the shoulders
Water
would be an
drops.
upgrade for me too.
I don't remember what mine. Is it what I got? Yep. That's good. That's good. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. The mask. Whoa, what was the stats? Strength, stamina, intelligence.
I'll pass on the shoulders. Marcus can use.
Charisma. I don't even remember what my mask is. Oh yeah, way better. Never mind. Okay.
Does anybody want that cone?
Hold on, I think I might actually.
50 mana.
No,
You're already topped out on
it's
intelligence.
not better. No, the book's better still.
I prefer shields, but might be good.
You know what? Goodbye, hammer. I'm taking it.
What?
Never mind.
It's 50 mana and as much wisdom as this hammer has.
Yeah, tough to beat.
But you can't be a battle cleric.
I know. Goodbye, 222 one-handed blunt down the drain. It's fine. The epic will come soon.
What are we gonna do when there's a mob sitting there and it's got 0% health left, but it's not dead?
I know. I'll keep the hammer on me.
You can always summon hammers, dude.
He hot swaps into his battle hammer.
You guys are going to hate me, but I also want this tunic.
That's fine.
Well, whatever.
On top of your purple.
Nope.
He wants it for his ranger.
Yep.
That's a pretty good ranger piece, I suppose.
Don't kill the pet.
Oh, is that the pet? Whoops. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a pet. I was going wild on him.
All right, ready for the Emperor room?
Do it.
Pull it.
Oh, should we head there for it again?
Probably.
All right, moving up to the Emperor. Did you say he was up?
I'm not seeing him, but
Might not have spawned yet.
He should be in the middle, in the back.
might not have
He
spawned.
should be the
Oh,
first guy
Lord,
to
how'd I
be
do
killed,
that
right?
again? It's like only one way to go, and I keep going into the wrong way.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Daddy needs a new cloak.
Here we go.
Memmed my lol again. Ooh, got too close. Oh shit. Or shut on me.
Oh boy.
Alright. That's how to not pull.
I survived a breakout and all I got was this crappy t-shirt.
Yes.
Anything loose? No? I think so. Breakout, you're on there.
Oh, whoops! I tried to mez him, or not mez him, charm him, but my bad.
Our little bird butterfly has been exploring his newfound powers.
Yeah, I charmed my first guy today. You'd be proud of me.
I am proud of you. This game's tough, man. There's no questions about it. It just takes a lot of practice, and eventually you get there, you know? Trial by fire, right?
Right. Slowly learning how to bard, and then I'll be switching to shaman.
That's fine. Shaman works really well in this group, too.
It's always good to know how to pull.
Yeah, that does
Or at
help.
least experience it to understand how the other people are doing.
Yeah, it's an art form in this game.
Truly.
I just like to sit in the back and yell at people.
We know. Thank you. Here's your loot. Keep medding.
Switch to shaman.
And do you ever think G Fuel is just crystal light for Twitch streamers? I know nothing about G Fuel. I never used it. I just don't know. But it's a powdered mix, right? So that's why I've not tried it. I'm right? Like that's what we're talking about here. You mix it.
All right, we just got the name and
Some
one
people
ad
put milk
there.
in it.
So do we want to take the name first and mez the ad?
I've heard about some yummy flavors.
Leroy Jenkins it up, Nathan.
Oh, that's a lie. I have tried it. That's a lie. I just realized I'm a liar. All right, here we go. Leroy Jenkins. Lost the aggro.
We're all really excited about this kill.
Damn, he put a mighty snare on me. Insidious retrogression?
Yikes.
What? That's all he dropped?
That better be the best earring ever.
Right? It isn't.
And it's
not.
Actually, that'd be a good
Actually, that's
piece.
not
Where's
bad
tactical?
for tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was
Yeah,
that?
for tactical, that'd be good.
10 stamina.
Yeah, actually. Nathan, what are you wearing for earrings, man? I guess we haven't touched that for a long time.
It's better than what I got, because the HP 35, but mine's HP 12. Strength 3, but... yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. So it's definitely an upgrade. It's not as exciting as a haste piece, but...
Man, that was so awesome. We'll get you one. It's easy.
Yeah,
I'll find you one.
It'll come, yep.
Worst case scenario, I can get you one. I just need to know to be on the lookout for it.
Shamas don't exist. Alright, let's put on this earring.
Or maybe we'll get another one tonight.
I'm so dumb.
Oh, hello.
I'm tired, dude. I closed the item. Alright, I was trying to open the item, and I was in the item getting the piece out.
Maybe we'll get the one that drops from the frogs.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That's the one Nathan really wants anyway. It's got more AC and some stats on it.
Dude, we've killed so many frogs, it's a crime we haven't got inventories full of all their loots.
Couldn't agree more on that.
I think this guy's the placeholder for the Crypt Keeper.
The Crypt Keeper had a laugh, on par with the Skelly laugh, I gotta say.
For sure. I loved that show growing up, man.
Dude, I did too. I was obsessed with that show.
Which
I can't believe my mother let me watch it.
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt.
My parents didn't. I watched it at
Yeah.
like grandparents and my aunt's house, and
Yeah, we all watched it. The whole family watched it. No.
That opening was so creepy when he pops out.
Yeah.
yeah.
As a kid, I had bunk beds, and I was on the top bunk, and I just remember like laying on my side and looking over the edge of the bed, like over the rail. Like I would always just imagine that skeleton just popping up and laughing at me
Oh man.
Yep.
for some weird reason. It just scared the crap out of me.
If you ever go revisit it, there are so many super, super famous people now that were in that show.
Really?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
That's interesting, Groovy.
Got a
I
lot
didn't
of
know that.
cameos too, right? Not cameo, but
Starting, yeah, like actors got their start
Didn't
a lot
like
from that.
Danny DeVito even do an episode? I mean, obviously he was famous by then, but I want to say he was in an episode.
Huh.
Maybe. It's been a while. I'd have to go to the IMDb's. Science Officer Rob.
I'm just gonna auto confirm. Yeah, Danny DeVito.
Like, we're confirmed getting a cloak tonight.
But are you gonna give it
Yep.
the robe or the Rob seal
The
of
Rob guarantee.
The
yeah, the
Rob
guarantee. There
guarantee.
you go. I was gonna call it the seal of approval.
I'll actually look it up.
I
What
think
was
you're
it?
right, though. I do think you're right.
It was when he dated the two like model twins, and they're like, "Oh," he's like, "Oh, I have a twin myself," and like, so he would come over as his twin and he would just put an earring in, and then they would fall for it.
Dude, I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I remembered. I haven't seen it in a really long time, but I do remember that.
Then they found out he was lying to them.
Oh my goodness!
Killed him.
That's a good play, though. You gotta admit. Well played, Danny DeVito.
I definitely do. The one I remember most is there was a magician that got 9 lives from a cat.
Oh, I remember that. And then he forgot that the cat's death was one of the deaths.
That was death number 1, and he ended up dying. That was really cool.
He started like just blowing through his deaths.
Yep.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna kill my agent. I'm just gonna get in a car crash with my agent. And screw this guy. Yeah, I remember
this is a name.
It is.
Yep.
That is wrecking me.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was in Tales of the Crypt.
Was he?
I don't remember that.
Neither. I got the list up.
The cone, yep.
I'm just so bad with names. Like,
Yeah, I am too. There's a lot of these names that I don't even know.
The best celeb cameos in Tales from the Crypt. This article. Demi Moore?
Michael J. Fox, Tom Holland,
Patricia
Oh, the guy's
Arquette, I
on.
don't know who that is.
Tom Hanks.
Whoopi Goldberg?
It's cool.
Yeah, there's a
Guy's
lot of
on.
cameo stuff. Yeah.
He directed
Brad Pitt?
Arnold
What?
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Archduke Leto.
Archduke
Is that who you're
Lathol,
talking about?
never- I don't know what movies he's from.
Named
That's
Bob.
That's a cool helmet.
Yeah, no.
He's from Drops the Cloak.
He better be from Drops the Cloak.
Is this a name too? This is a name.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's crap.
Or the necklace. I could totally do the necklace as well.
Just something usable. You know, it's really good.
The eyes
It's
on
me.
is a cool. That helmet with the eyes on, that's cool. Is that what you were using, Breakout?
Yeah, that's what I have right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
John Stamos.
Whoa, he was in
Yeah.
Tales from the Crypt? Wow.
Wayne Newton.
Old
Daniel
Uncle
Craig.
Jesse.
Wow, Daniel Craig looks crazy there. Interesting.
Yeah, Groovy in chat is saying that Arnold Schwarzenegger was he directed.
Oh. That guy didn't really drop anything.
Yeah, that was all vomit.
Bracelets up there.
You know that
yeah, the supple scale armband.
I already got one.
they brought Tales from the Crypt back
So do I.
not too long ago, didn't they? Am I imagining things?
Maybe they did.
Or I can't remember if I just made my wife watch the old ones or if they brought it back. I can't remember. Man, remember there was even a cartoon about it. I'm just now remembering.
Yeah, because it went from like legit scary to like spoofy.
Yeah, like cheesy, tongue-in-cheek kind of humor.
If y'all don't want some of those, I think some of those would be good for my shaman.
I wasn't even paying attention when we get here.
What do you want? Name it.
Yeah, that's
You know,
been
I'll give
dropping
it to
all
you.
night. Except the pet.
Did anybody
It's a
want the
pet.
supple band?
I could use it. That would be an upgrade
That's
for
the
me.
pet.
And then there was
Just
another.
others.
There was another snow cone, I think, that dropped.
Oh yeah, you can have the snow cone.
Marks, you want that mask?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I saved it for you, minus charisma.
When does Marks hit negative charisma? That's all I need to know.
Right?
I think that'll put me at like single digits.
The best fears in EverQuest.
I've already got the werewolf head.
Yeah, I used to
What was
watch
that
that
for
too. Tell some Dark Side. There was an episode where I don't remember all the details. I just remember that it turned out the woman was a spider. She would turn to a spider and like eat the man after they mated. That was a good one, dude. That was a good series. That intro was pretty spooky too. We'd go like over the forest and we'd go black and white. I think if I remember right.
Oh, the mask is actually a head item.
No.
I love those
Oh, it is,
anthology horror.
Put me to 16. Not as low as I thought.
That new one,
Jeez.
Black Mirror, I think
ugliest
that's
damn
good
mixer I've
too.
ever seen.
I like that one a lot.
So what's it like when you sell? I'll give you 2 gold for that fine steel longsword.
I switch over to the Steins. Can't be having that.
3 copper for that bronze helmet.
I wonder if they even just like stop selling to you.
You are repulsive. Get out.
Oh man. I probably don't have too much longer in me, guys.
Well, you know, we're creeping up on 3:30 here, so
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm so glad you said it first.
yeah. Because I got to get up at 6.
oh my
You're
goodness.
ruining the rock.
Oh, 6 your time? Oh,
Yeah,
my
6
God.
my time. Yeah, in like 2.5 hours. And I can do it, but I gotta slip in bed without my wife knowing I did that, or she'll act all crazy. Well, she quit her
Yeah,
job.
they
She
do.
quit her job for this puppet
Doesn't
thing,
watch your
so
stream,
if she thinks
I
I'm
should
not
probably
taking it
get-
seriously, she's gonna flip her. She's gonna flip her top.
I should probably
know
get a
how they
little
do.
nap in before it's me against the girls all day.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're about to get the cloak to drop too.
Thank goodness for dad power, right? Where like the kids magically behave better for dad. I don't know why. They just do.
That's because I give him more sugar.
Yeah.
you're not watching them. What they do is like mom does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just actually doing the same crap. You're just letting them.
What happens is mom walks in and like, what's the fuck's going on? You
Dude.
turn around and like it's a disaster. You like, I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah. Dude, my wife came home when I was watching my daughter, and she had literally drawn on the TV with a Sharpie that I was playing a game on. And I didn't know. I didn't know. She'd drawn like all over the bottom of it, and somehow I did not know.
Mine took one of those fingernail file things and started scratching the TV
Oh.
in the
Oh,
corner.
wow.
Yeah, it was brand new too.
My 5-year-old, it would probably be that way if it was just me and her, but the 2-year-old, she will not leave me alone. She just stays attached
Yeah.
Yeah.
the whole time.
Precious moments. Enjoy them while you can.
Since you got young ones, Breakout,
Then
Sharpie
they
comes.
turn into teenagers and you want to choke them.
Right.
Sharpie comes off if you get those Expo erasable markers and use it on the Sharpie, and it'll wipe right off. Just FYI.
Oh, cool.
It's the alcohol in it.
You're probably right. Creep Show with Stephen King. Forgot about that. That was not as good as I wanted it to be, but it was still cool. I liked it. They
Another
did
blood
two,
of
I
children.
think, right? They did two of them, I think.
See,
yeah.
it's getting
Here
hot.
it is.
They heard you were getting off, and they're like, pop, pop, pop.
Yep. I'm actually a fan of Stephen King. There he is.
This helmet is ugly.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Yikes.
Turd on my head or something.
More singing steel helms.
Rod of
Crap.
Oblation? Well, I mean, what's the point of that? Why even put that? Well, I suppose it does have
60
60 mana.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that resists. It's resist
Yeah.
you.
I don't think that EverQuest really stopped and asked what's the point of this a lot.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
They were more just like, let's just stick some random stats on some stuff and see how it goes.
Everyone needs a little bit of something.
That champion's the pet. You guys are fighting.
Whoops.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Nathan's really sweet on him.
And I'll tear up some pets. It's my bad. I just see something moving and
Like,
swinging, and I'm like, let me get that.
He is tired.
So shrink is gonna help a lot.
Oh, strength would be great.
So do we want to do one more room spawn over there and then be done?
What do you want to do, Drac?
I'm up for whatever.
No, you're not.
I'm on all
Just
night.
say it.
No.
No. No.
Oh, no.
Remember, Nathan's the one that needs to go to bed.
I just gotta slip in. I gotta slip in bed, or like I can do my classic where I'm like, no, I wasn't in bed. I just went to the bathroom.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, you just sit in on the bathroom. You just
You gotta
fall
save
asleep
that
on the
one.
bathroom.
It's a good one.
I
It
go to the
works.
bathroom,
It
so I
works.
put on all my clothes.
You gotta flush the toilet.
well, I stay up late so often that it's not too bizarre for me to come to bed with like still full clothes.
Okay.
Just your boxers or something.
Yeah, I'll do that in advance. It's a smart. I never thought of
There you
that.
go,
I'll,
yeah.
I'll do that in
Just
advance.
before you-
Actually go to the bathroom before you. And just
Right, and
get
flush
there.
the toilet and cough a lot
Yep.
and all that kind of stuff.
There you go.
Well, he knows.
Spray some, poopery.
Yeah, there you go.
Some water on you. and
Yeah,
then
well,
when
she might
sweating.
catch me on that one. What if tomorrow's the day, right? She'll know. She knows me too well. She'll be
2
like,
days
wait a
ago,
minute.
Nathan.
She'll be like, are you sick? I'm like, no. She'll be like, all right. Let's see what's
Busted.
going on here.
You used the restroom 3 times this week. What's going on?
Yeah. Are you cheating on me?
Is there another woman?
yeah, exactly. Somehow that'll be a sign of that.
You got time for that, anyway.
Oh
For
my
sure.
goodness, that is so hilarious.
It's only because it's 3:36 in the morning.
Right.
Are we gonna try this Emperor? Is this Emperor up?
Oh, Emperor's up again already?
Is he?
I don't see him on track.
Maybe catch the room before it fully spawns.
Oh, that's true. for an easier fight.
We can see.
Ooh. Oh, what the heck is a guy doing here?
Whoa, you got a few.
That's an easy pull.
In the biz, we call that a partial breakout.
Just to pop out, not a full break.
Yeah, a little pop out.
A little pop.
A pop out. That's pretty good.
Wow, he's got the full set.
Yeah, all those weight reduction bags. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
I still got a 4-slot bag.
Oh, jeez.
I need to. I didn't see anybody. Never seen anybody selling the regular 8 or whatever 10-slot tailored bags.
Oh, the bear hide.
Whatever. Yeah.
I think it's a high quality bear hide for it. Ooh, did our name spawn?
Oh,
He
I'll wait.
did.
Medicine bags?
First
Oh, he
level.
did spawn.
Thunder can make the medicine bags.
That's helpful. How many slots do those have?
10.
10?
No weight reduction, but they're 10 slots.
I mean, good for your bank at least. Get as many.
He says
Rob,
they
when you start doing your tailoring, just give me a couple of bags, 10-slot bags.
so they
I
only
could-
cost them 15 flat.
Those are for alchemy, right?
Yeah, but a lot
Medicine
of
bags?
people use them.
My shaman could use some of those for alchemy.
You just need one.
Well, the more advanced ones, right?
The medicine bags are pretty cheap. All right, charge it up.
What we got in that here? Maybe the room's still popping. Could get fun.
Maybe.
Ooh, thunderstorm.
Boom.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Ooh, the War Dog collar's nice.
That's 3 really good drops. And dead men floating. We don't have to buy it.
Nice.
Very nice.
It's a 45 spell? Weird.
Yeah. I have the mask already.
Mask of Secrets? Ooh, yeah, I could definitely use that mask.
Cannibal
Assume
S3.
same with Drac.
Yep.
Oh, actually, my mask is better. That's all you.
What the heck is your mask?
You become a
So,
dead.
Link it in chat.
Does your brain automatically make lawn
Here's
mowing
my
and grilling
Temple
more
Solar
interesting?
Sephiroth one. I did the
I
Oh,
call.
you
still
went
hate
and
to
did
mow the lawn.
That one. I should actually go do that too.
I do like to grill though.
But I'll take the mask for now, I guess. Mask of Secrets. Unless the Necro wants it.
He's already got it.
You have it.
This war dog collar, that's pretty nice. It's cool that you can wear it in 3 different spots. Not an awful piece.
That's a Chardock drop.
I'm just gonna random the fungi stuff.
Whatever people want.
Matter to me.
And I could. It's an awesome twink item. I mean, we could
Yeah.
all use it on a twink.
Yep.
Why did he sit down?
Nathan, make sure you can't use that on your neck. Is your neck better? It might for that war dog collar.
That's a good point. Let me check. Yeah, it's way better. I have a really old piece on here for my neck.
Congrats, Jack.
Woo.
You level, Drac? Oh,
I
you
will
got
not.
no.
I
You
got
got
the
the staff.
staff.
Nice.
Staff.
Dang it. Ooh, man.
Go ahead and kill this other guardian too. We're heading out. Anyone getting close to 58?
Nah, only at 28.
Yeah. We're not close. Maybe Nathan?
I'm almost at 57.
No, he's not close either. Nobody's close. We evacing out?
Yeah.
Yeah, check your track real quick. Breakout. Just make sure that. Ooh, placeholder of a certain kind. Dang it, I didn't mean to pull him. But yeah, placeholders are up. At least it's starting to spawn.
Archduke Latal is up.
Nice.
Ugh.
Game knows.
Yep.
Ever since you said it, we've had a spawn like every 5 minutes.
When the crazy laugh stops, you miss it.
Who's the pet this whole time?
Yep.
I thought we were just killing it.
We're gonna kill the name, right?
Yeah.
Bring me thy Archduke.
He has a staff in his hand.
Ooh,
That's
that
a good
means
thing.
he has the cloak.
2 steps. What? What does not mean he has the cloak?
I mean, staves and cloaks go hand in hand.
They tend to
It just
go
makes
hand in
sense.
hand.
They do go together.
That's the
This could
messed up
be-
logic right there.
This could be
I
a
like
different staff. We don't know.
Is the fungi lore? The fungi staff?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Drac.
I'm kind of starting a collection over here.
Yeah.
He sent me a tell. It is the fungi staff, guys.
It's lore.
The cloak.
Archduke sent you a tell.
He sent me a tell, yeah.
Luminescent staff.
Oh, he lied to me.
Suck.
I'll take that for my druid though.
It's
Lightning
not nearly as
strike.
much fun.
Still cool though. Oh my gosh. No,
Good
never mind.
stuff.
That's not what I thought it was.
Ooh, an
Home of
Earth-Singing
Ryle?
Steel
Have we
Bracer.
seen that yet?
You need the bracer?
I already have one.
You want
Man,
2?
that's
Sure, I'll take 2.
Blessed Mallet. That sounds definitely like a cleric thing.
Shield of Flame.
Please, science officer
Bard.
Rob.
Working on
Pretty
it.
decent. Words of Bondage. What in the world is that?
So now we can have 2 fire shields on Nathan?
Cleric shield.
We've seen the mallet before, just FYI.
Cleric and paladin shield, actually. So it could go
Wait-
to either one of you.
Wait, what was the shield?
I think maybe
didn't
Nathan
see
already
it.
has it.
Oh, wasn't it? He does. Wasn't it good only? I think that's what we decided last time.
Yeah.
It looks kind of good.
Veronave.
Yeah.
I don't
Yep.
see a shield.
Yep.
I must already agreed to
That's
it.
exactly what it is.
So it's a big fat rot. All right, my people.
Hold on.
All right.
Check this room real quick, too.
He's
room's
got
not
the
up.
itch.
Should we wait for this one last name to pop, or just head out? Oh, never mind. You just spawned on me. Just leave it there. All right. Yeah, we can bounce after this guy's dead.
Oh, nice. Well, dang, son.
Hug your wizard.
You guys see that Arrogant Protector that Percival linked in Guild?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty legit.
That's pretty good.
Had that on my SK back in the day.
It's not as good as what you got.
No, but it's pretty cool though. It's got a lot of stats on it.
All right, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Later, guys. Have a good.
Good night.
Later.
Bye, stream if you're still there.
Yep. Goodbye, stream. And
Bye, other stream.
Everybody
Bye,
have
everybody.
goodbye, Breakout stream. And also everybody have a great morning.
Yeah.
Nobody tell Winter.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody tell. If she catches me while I'm playing, then I'm just gonna say I had to log on to auction some stuff.
Bat phone
Sitting in
today.
EC with me.
Just talk to Daimlos. He was there with me.
We both couldn't sleep, and we said, "Hey, you want to go auction stuff together?"
It was awesome.
Or no, I'll just say I woke up early. I'm like, no, I got coffee going,
Nice.
but I don't have coffee going, so I better not say that.
I mean, you can go make it.
It's gonna be a weekly thing.
But yeah, I got coffee going. You go on in the bathroom and do your thing, and it'll be ready when you get down there. Keurig time. All right, guys. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.
Do
Bye,
Nathan.
bud.
All right, chat. Thanks for joining me tonight. And into the wee hours of the morning, I'm gonna go get some 1 hour of sleep, and then I got to get back to recording for the big project on the channel. So thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all a lot. Until next time, God bless and happy gaming. Listen to what I say. I've been making videos all day. My friends all say I'm it's a video buffet. You can even hit replay. But please just subscribe. I can't even describe being part of my tribe. I'll even offer you a prize. But just please just subscribe and hit the bell notification.